Mm. OBS, I love you. But you and I need to have a talk. And that talk is get your shit straight. Slaughter's jumping on? Oh yeah, that's right. We technically have a new word tonight. They will cause a slaughter.
Cross. Hey, Cross.
What? Yeah?
Greg?
Yeah, I'm
Pregnant?
streaming.
Lonnie, are you pregnant?
Can
Who the hell's Greg?
get brigante? I just love.
Yeah.
You see the idea I sent you, right? It's.
I did, yeah.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Apasha Bray.
Me vibrating. Me sees a design that actually works for one of my OCs.
Oh, you know what's even better is that he also sells different head styles. So you can be like, you can be an Anubis, you can be a bard, you can be a lizard.
I'm so confused.
I need this now. Okay, my brain is like going into.
What's going on?
Let's see. He's got there is a.
Okay.
I have no idea how to say that, so I might end up saying a slur, so I'm not going to. There's a raptor one, which is very bird-like, an Anubis one, and a one that looks very feline.
Oh, almost. There's also a kobold one.
Also, I know I mentioned it a while back, Caitlin, about something that Zal had said that was funny, accidentally.
Stream.
Yeah, I figured out which one it won. I even gave you a little timestamp to the start of the conversation.
Oh, please give me that.
Oh, I did. It's in your DMs.
Oh, right. I have my notifications turned off because they go and make noises on my audio, and also that you guys hear them in the game because they echo off my microphone. 2:15:15.
Yeah, that's literally where that's where it starts. And no, if you're hearing Zal, I'm not blaming you for it, but I'm still having that for posterity on my YouTube.
This is
YouTube don't care about foul language as long as you don't say that this is for children.
Me snickering in the background as I'm doing something very, very stupid.
By the way, did I send it to you too, Rona?
No.
Oh, why didn't I? I swore I did. There it is, including the timestamp. Shut the fuck up, phone.
Yeah, you sent me the entire stream.
Yeah, but I just handed you the timestamp thingy.
Hold on, I'm hearing him talk about the PFP.
Cock and ball torture, otherwise known as CBT, but
I'm
Wikipedia,
talking
the
about.
phrase that
Oh, let me finish.
Yeah, I am streaming. Let's not do that
Wait,
twice.
send me. I want to hear this. Send me it.
Oh,
Whoa, Sal! Holy shit! That's wild that he actually said that on a stream.
no, it gets better because he didn't know that I was still streaming, and you could hear the exact moment he's like, "Oh shit."
Oh shit. So, I may or may not have found a free version of it.
Oof. I leaned back in my chair and my whole back said, "Drrrr." Like, let's not do the intro to spooky, scary skeletons on my spine, please. Ow. No.
Oh my gosh! He started totally freaking out.
Cross. I found Seg. I found Seg.
Oh, I'll DM what it's supposed to look like.
What? Who?
Seg is the name of my synth character. Well, OC.
You're welcome. Wait, what? Sorry, that was a really weird gremlin sound that came out of my body.
By the way, I also know that when I do get like chat points and buttons set up, I want to get the sound thing just for when.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Yes. And I'll send it to Luna as well. By the way, this is also the avatar I'm trying to freaking get, but I know I have to spend $45 on it. Then go and register.
That I need to spend 45 bucks on too.
Yeah, and I gotta go to their freaking Discord, put in the little secret code I got when my purchase was confirmed. No, like the hydrate, you bastard, hydrate. I want that. So when like hits the hydrate button, that's what plays. I want that. It's gonna be great.
User left your channel.
Oh. Oh, dude, I know exactly what avatar this is.
Yeah, I know. It's a modified Rex.
Yeah, it's just a highly modded Rex.
Yeah, I know, but I have to spend $45 for a fucking Rex. Go to their Discord, put in the little secret.
You should get a Rex that isn't actually by him. You should get a slightly offset Rex because the creator of that isn't a good person.
Yeah, I have
details.
Yeah,
unless you know.
I don't. But apparently, in order to get that actual mod for the Crux, I have to buy the actual original avatar, and with it, I get a little secret code that I go to their fucking Discord, type in the little secret code in the validate section, so I get the secret access to the thing that has the different mods to modify the Rex, so I can actually apply those to my Rex and make it a Rex, the Crux. So they literally made it so where you have to buy their version, put in their secret fucking little code, validate it on their server, and it's just so fucking extra. So fucking extra.
Oh, I really hope Luna's thingy's working. I want her to be able to have a fun time and not be the sad.
Me too. We could all use a little murder.
Software actually works for once and actually follows the
I
line
will
of
eat
code.
your shoes.
Go ahead, I don't care.
You can. In the words of Fell from the last stop, be careful or I'll make you suck my toes.
That was still
so fucking out of pocket for Fell that I actually almost fell out of my chair.
That is
I
so
almost
not
spat
Fel.
my coffee all over
Fel's
my
like the
screen.
most normal person out of this group, and then he does something and
Goes
says
and
something
says
like
something like
that, and
that.
then we all just look at him like he's
So,
crazy.
for the context of what was going on, we were all cramming into the back of an AP, all the same Heelys crammed into the back of an APC.
Oh,
And so we're all
goodness, no.
clipping together and our toes are touching. And one of the aspirants made a comment about, oh, our toes are touching. And they kept talking about it. And that's when Fel goes, careful, I'll make you suck my
User
toes.
entered your channel.
He's talking about making people suck his toes in the APC.
It was.
So,
Yeah.
Hello, Shaw.
Hemlaw.
What the?
Oh God!
Oh, goodness, no.
God.
What the heck is that?
That
Noise.
is.
You're just gargling water.
That is.
Water noise.
Dude, is that what happens when you drink carbonated water? No.
Yes.
No,
No.
I don't need that.
No, this is what your voice sounds like
I'll
if you're
skip through those.
gargling carbonated milk.
Ew, carbonated milk? What the fluff is wrong with you?
Okay, hold on. Why would you drink carbonated milk? Do you just hate yourself?
That's
Do we need to talk about something?
this is the joke I was making. That's what happens when you gargle through carbonated milk.
Hydrate, you bastard, hydrate.
Wow, my
can't-
hand. Fuck.
I can't believe.
Ross, you're gonna make me want to commit a war crime. And we are playing Arma.
I mean, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Hold up. If it's against a hunter, oh, I will say the most heinous shit because those bastards need to go.
So,
You're
you
gonna
know
have to
the
say an
artist?
insult for every single worm in the hunter.
So,
I'll just set them on fire, it's easier.
I need to figure out
Yeah.
how to combine the heads
Just pull
together.
a General Shepherd.
It's to bind heads together, that requires just doing stuff in Blender.
Wait, Commander Shepard? What, so seduce every individual worm?
No, I was talking about General Shepherd. You know.
Oh!
from Modern
There
Warfare.
will be no shortage of
That's
patriots.
one less loose end.
Hamburger.
I was gonna say, wait. Hold up. The Shepherd I'm thinking of would definitely handle it in a different way, and it's not a way.
No, you just need Unity for this.
Oh, they
Because it
made
has the mesh already made. It's just you need to like copy and paste it over the head, the current head.
Oh, and
Hey,
then link
you
an
know-
armature, which I know how to link armatures and shit. Do you know how to do that?
No.
Super easy. I could guide you through it on a shared screen one night. All it requires is we would install VRC Fury, which will do a
It
script.
has head pats and nose boops.
So all we would need to do is install something on the creator companion called VRC Fury, and what that does is it creates a script for you that will basically automatically convert all the head bones onto the item, so that way you don't have to individually add bones or transfer bones. So that way, like when you've seen my character wearing those suits of armor, if I didn't have that script, I'd have to individually put bones on every piece of that model. But with VRC Fury, it does all the hard work for me by pressing a few buttons, linking a few things, and then baba booey. It follows the body without issues. It's fairly simple once you know what to do, unless you're stupid like me, who I stopped working on Unity for 2 months, and then my brain went,
But yeah, once I get that version and get it set up with the colors I want and shit, I'm definitely going to be pretty much happy. But I still don't like the fact that I'm going to have to spend $45 just to get some stupid little secret code.
So look what I sent you.
what is this?
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Hold on. Hold.
Did I?
Eh?
I did. I need another source. I love OBS. It never breaks. So cool.
Oh, fuck, heartburn.
I feel that.
Also, I don't remember which one you said it. It's Luna. Not Luna.
Japanese company creates
Lani. You start with L's and have 4 letters, so my brain turned off. It's Lani, but I've had the word evocade stuck in my head for the past 24 hours for some reason.
Yeah, because that's the name of the Ultra Core.
I remember that because a friend of mine referred to me, but for some reason, it's just randomly, I'm sitting there at work and my brain goes, evocade, and then it just goes away for a while.
Being in
You
an
go
evocati,
sit there,
imagine.
go. You sit
It's
there
probably,
going, huh?
It's probably because my brain desires to become one badly.
I have so many triangles in my wait.
What the fuck did you just say?
I have so
I
many
mean-
triangles in my body.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think they're trying to say that they're eating Doritos.
I mean, I
Ollie
did
got it.
just smash a bag of Doritos like not even 20 minutes ago.
You smashed a bag of Doritos? How does that work?
Yeah, all of it went in my mouth.
I really wish Cross wasn't streaming so I could say something wild and out of pocket.
You can DM it in, like,
No, I don't think they need to. I think everyone knows what they're trying to say here.
I mean,
No,
for
it's
real.
all already loaded in, so I think we can just pop in the server.
No, he went in to go see if we can load in, and we ain't heard hide nor hair from since. So I don't. We ain't got the ice from
Cross,
him,
Discord messages don't pop up on your stream, do they?
huh?
Your Discord messages don't pop up on stream, do they?
No,
I'm kidding, no they don't.
I put mine in streamer mode, so it doesn't do that.
That'd be awkward.
Well,
That'd be
I mean, this
so
will
awkward.
automatically enter streamer mode.
Yeah.
Lonnie, that's what I wanted to say very loudly.
Ah, yeah.
Send it to me.
That's worth it, yep.
I mean, I feel like I feel like I need 2 of those things to fucking actually get the crux avatar I want, because of all the fucking hula hoops I'm gonna have to jump through to get it.
Just rip them out. No, okay. Don't do that.
Yeah, just rip
Bitch.
Dude,
Considering what the actual owner is of the avatar, the maker of the avatar, a terrible person that they are, go for it. I do not
User entered your channel.
realize this. For legal reasons, I have said nothing about that. Hi, Rommel.
dude,
Rommel. Hey.
their
Rommel, hi.
mic is muted.
For
Give them a
legal
second.
reasons, my skills are limited to legitimately purchasing all assets.
Exact. It's what I do.
Yeah, but they, like
But
I
that
said,
money-
they put a,
Blue.
yeah, like I said, they put a little, they send you a little
Yeah, it
secret.
smells like oil in here, because oil is a lubricant.
Yeah,
It
they,
smells like Canadian smoke in here. Because I'm in not that far from
Canada.
Canada.
You're in Canada?
I'm not in Canada, no.
Canada! Oh, I'm gonna fucking pee!
Yeah, you know. Oh, hello, welcome to Canada.
Oh,
That's-
no, there, we only have the boats and the, we're just getting some walleye.
Yeah, we're
That's-
from Canada by the Pacific Ocean.
I just realized. Alright,
Buddy, hold this cat rocket.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay. Hey, don't worry.
Fusa, I just
America's
realized.
From Canada by the Pacific Ocean.
Canada!
I just realized something, Fusa. In some ways, you are the big jiggly panda of our group.
Fuck off. Why am I the big jiggly panda?
Because-
BGP.
Because his laugh is fucking contagious, and if you get him to laugh hard enough, the first thing he's gonna say is, "Oh man, I'm gonna pee."
Fuck off!
But your laugh is contagious, like unironically, legit.
Oh.
Piss my pants, god damn it.
Okay, we have two of them
Your
now.
hands?
What?
What are you doing with your hands, Lonnie?
No, I said
Get the out of your and tell us what you're gonna say.
Maybe. I don't know.
Like, I like when there's like, if Cartman was an alien. To give context, the reason why Shaw's voice is like that is because they are a Kigyar, but with a full face helmet, like completely enclosed. So there is a sound system in the helmet that is playing through speakers within said helmet so they can still speak even though their whole head is enclosed in a helmet.
Oh, booby.
Yeah, this is because it tends to be hard to hear somebody through an airtight helmet.
This is gonna be
Necessary of pilots.
this is gonna be so good to hear in the middle of an op. Come
Yeah, I
again?
actually just found the Archer missile system, sending out a MAV-L at Angels 2.
User entered your channel.
Oh,
Greetings.
Rona went into the. Oh, it's actually a Gido. Ah.
Hello.
Hi.
Isn't it
Hey,
like
Dad.
fucking early as shit? Where, late as shit where you're at? Like in the
It's
AMs?
8:14 a.m.
Why are you awake this early?
Because I am.
Bro, I
Because
woke
it's
up at like
daytime.
11.
Zal, I've been given
User in your
instructions
channel
from
timed
Lonnie
out.
that tell everyone Zal said it is okay to load in now.
Yay!
I'm loading in.
Zal
have you
said,
heard of-
Lonnie said
have-
that Zal said we can load in.
All right,
crazy, I'm
loading in
loading
then.
in.
Oh, derp. I'm English good, yes. I'm gonna stick around in here to make sure Luna's stuff is working first.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Anyways, have you?
Set, will you
I've
stick
recently
around?
in-
Set.
I
Set.
recently
What?
ended up fighting a shark war in Halo CE.
User
Will
entered
you
your
stick
channel.
around to make sure Luna's stuff works and stick around to help if needed?
Yes!
User joined your
Danke.
channel. User left your
Yeah.
channel.
Do you guys want to know how dangerous shark war are?
User left your channel.
Fairly so.
I guess
They one-shot you on normal.
we're all loading in.
Yeah, Zal
Yes.
said we're good to load.
Uh,
Shark war, you can one-shot you on normal, and they move very fast, like faster than the player.
alright, Jido, Rommel, both of you can load in. Me and
Now.
Fusa are staying behind to make sure Luna has their audio stuff and everything good
we
to
are?
go like a crunch wrap.
Okay.
Quack.
You've never heard that term before?
Good to go like a crunch wrap?
Yeah,
I eat crunch wraps all the time. They taste good.
fuck yeah. But that's the phrase that I use like sometimes with this.
I want to become an evil Kade so bad.
Alright, for real though,
All right, here we go. See if this works. If it doesn't, mad.
No, if it doesn't, we will try to help you figure it out.
yes. Is it just beers? Like, I
I don't
hear
know when you're even supposed to be able to load into the chat. Don't you load in?
You should load in as soon as you're able to select your squad up.
give you.
Well, it didn't load in yet, so bad.
It's not right when you load in. It's while it's
User
loading.
left your channel.
Right about then. Yeah, right about then.
It's weird because whenever I did
User
this
entered your channel.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
It didn't work. I'm gonna.
No.
Don't. I'm going to cry.
Ahoy,
No.
Glass.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Clearly, this isn't working. Clearly. What do I do?
Hold on. I'm trying to see if Enigma's available.
Do they have their...
It's funny because quite literally, when I loaded into it a week ago, I could hear you guys, but then when I came back from being AFK, I could still hear you guys. I just couldn't speak. And then I restarted, and I didn't even enter the channel, and then I was starting to get a little upset. It's like, this has to happen out of all times.
Luna,
Yeah.
derping around in the Fox patch, but we stay muted in the Discord and then we'll talk in here. And then share your screen. Fox patch.
Okay.
You want me to jump in there too?
Yeah, if you can. You're probably going to be more help than I am. Oh, hey, Glass just joined. Hey, hey, Glass.
Glass
We're
has
still
been
trying
there.
to figure out. Still trying to figure out. And English, we're trying to figure out Luna's comms situation still.
User entered your channel.
All right. Who needs my
Hey,
help?
Enigma's here. Luna needs your help. She is in the Fox patch sharing her screen right now for some help.
Okay.
Audio issues.
Yeah, it's still not doing the automatic transfer like it should be.
All right. Give me a second. All right. Show me your TS. All right. I'll see everybody else inside. All right. Let's see. Go to your tools. All right.
Ah,
It's disabled.
Oh. Wait.
Okay. Try now.
Hit OK first.
we'll hit accept.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Disabled means
The
it's
button is
not
really
active.
stupid.
It's so dumb because every other game I play, it's the opposite. Disable means turn it off, and then enable means turn it on. And it's like,
Yes, but it says disabled and then enabled. It has ed at the end instead of enable or disable.
Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, let's see if
It
it's
has
working now.
ed at the end, so it's enabled, disabled.
Oh, that's so.
Hi, Ty. We're
Hi,
setting
Luna.
up for a stream.
No, Luna, don't feel bad. That's the exact same thing I did last time.
I made that mistake too. My Lizdexia kicked my ass. It's okay.
You have to double check it
User
and
left your channel.
then read that says enabled, and then you're like, oh, it's enabled
Hi.
instead of enable. Been there, done that. It's a pain in the ass. Oh no, Luna, you want to know what makes it even worse?
what?
When you have TFAR and
Oh gosh.
the other one. One of my units uses a different task force arrowhead. And it.
All right, Luna, you get to load in once that finishes its thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They use
I should be.
Acre.
I should be. I'll turn back into the stream. Also, funny thing is Caitlin there?
Yeah, hi.
Your friend joined the Discord.
Yeah, I know.
I feel bad for him because he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, he just sees people. He's like, "Well, talk
Hold
to
on.
this." It's like we all leave.
So, Luna, I have
Ty,
Acre.
we're all setting up for a stream. I figured I'd let you know that we had an audio issue, so we'll be in probably after the Arma 3 thing.
In like a couple hours.
Yeah,
I'll
so
be right back.
it's going to be like a couple of hours, so I'm just letting you know ahead of time. After that, we'll be in here if you want to talk, chill. A lot of us are probably going to want to vibe afterwards.
Yeah, Luna, it will swap.
If you want to watch, there'll be in the streaming announcements. There'll be a bunch of announcements from different perspectives. Just pick whoever you want. Oh, excuse me. Marty!
No, excuse me.
You can check whatever. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, my God. You got to turn into a car horse, Marty.
I don't know if I can pick him. Shut the fuck up, Seth.
Anyway, I'm going to get back to the thing. But yeah, you could check out whoever's perspective. I'm going to head into it. I'm going to load in, so when
Will you be joining the fight tonight? Oh, yeah, it scared me really bad.
Whoa!
I can't believe I've done this.
What?
That was loud. Really loud.
My hiccups are audible.
My hiccups are.
That sounded like
Man, this
that.
poor man.
All right, Luna, here's almost the moment. You pick your class, or pick your class. Select your
Yeah,
role.
Pick my class.
spawn,
Yes,
and then
I
spawn
picked
in.
Scout. I picked Scout.
Damn
Fuck!
it, you know what I mean.
Are we playing TF2 or Deep Rock? Which one?
We're playing Deep Rock. We're gonna do the rocks.
Rock and Stone.
It's
Golden
funny.
scales! Wait,
It's
shit,
so
wrong
funny
mod.
Because I remember
Or
I
Carl.
typed the DRG for Deep Rock Galactic, and then someone thought I said die abbreviated dragon.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what dragon?
All right, I'm gonna load in now.
You're like, what dragon? And I'm like, what is he talking about?
See
Yeah.
you guys on the field.
When we play DRG, we usually do it with the Cobalt mod on, which is fun.
I don't.
Oh,
Ooh, we're on the map.
I like it because they like sing when they're in the drop pod and stuff, like different things, including the ground below, which instead they sing in the gold below, which is fucking great. Isla Abrima. Yeah. They make references and they joke and it's great. Like
Channel switched.
There probably already is.
Hey, Luna made it in.
Hey.
can you hear us? Please say yes.
Don't worry, I'll just bring
Yes, I
this
can.
rocket launcher.
No, we're talking Luna because they're the one that had the audio.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah!
I think I was thinking about doing something very evil and acting like I couldn't hear you and just keep saying hello.
I like this
Hello?
new map.
Will we come
I
card?
like this new map. My frame rate likes this new map.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
wait,
Luna,
my
Luna.
frame rate's back.
Nom 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 nom
Amazing!
nom nom.
This is monumental. Mark this down. the
User
history
joined your
books,
channel.
kids.
I need to get skin.
I don't know why,
Guess what?
but
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Nom 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 nom.
I do not know
Fusa,
why,
fusa,
but you
fusa,
sound like a
fusa.
red
Nom,
versus
nom,
blue
nom, nom, nom,
character.
nom.
I mean
Yeah,
that in the
nom, nom,
nicest
nom,
way
nom, nom.
possible.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to take that. Like my mind's still processing that. Like it's like YouTube buffering right now.
He's a friend.
Why do you sound like an
Nope.
FPS?
Well, everyone's just been loading in. So, I haven't heard the story yet. So
Set,
now
set,
I'll
set,
be
set.
taking the
Hmm?
here.
Remember how I told you all my stuff was fucking broken? I couldn't like see my scroll wheel items and shit. I fixed it because apparently at some point when I customized my UI, I just pushed all the elements off screen.
Ah!
Greetings!
No, I don't even
That again.
What is that? It's
It's
User
an
joined your
amalgamation of
channel.
chicken
Oh,
and
yeah,
science.
User left your channel.
It's
User
it's
joined your
Chimkin
channel.
who stole a non-Chimkin armor.
Make more sense for you guys.
Shaw, I'm sorry, I had chicken nuggets for dinner.
Making food real. Give me a second. Someone
What the fuck is going on?
Why are you? Hold on, Luna, you're bleeding.
John, why are you alive?
I don't know if I have I don't
Oh
have
my.
You're fixed.
It's like the best helmet in the game for.
Well, it's not, and I was shot in the chest, not the head. So,
Oh no! Most damage will redirect to your chest, not your head.
I will just say
I
this: the
approve,
interesting
Lonnie,
thoughts
I
won that
approve.
fight.
Anyone
Alright.
know how good
I
where's
approve
Zal?
of your sword color.
I'm gonna go with he's probably the stealth thing in the corner there.
The only
yeah.
reason I have red is because I stole
Yeah.
Hey Zal, two things for you real quick. First thing, can we get a Zuso on this area? And second, can you make it so that we can't hit each other with our own melees?
Well, I don't know how to do that second part, so just
And
don't
I
hit each
apparently
other.
Luna needs med turns.
Well,
Alright,
Glass
fair
is here.
enough.
I don't know where Glass went, but
Radius heal 10 meters. There we go.
Fantastic.
Everyone should be made of heal.
I am now made of
So,
Alright.
you know how dangerous the shockwave are? The big size stuff for Halo Combat Evolved?
Look, we've got other things to worry about. We're here to do fleet stuff.
Fair enough.
also Zal.
I can summarize it in one word. Fuck.
I will say what I was
my game just
User left your channel.
wizard, obviously. You're a wizard.
This thing is an actual just A10.
difficulty.
I have a magic wand. It casts Crystal Needle and Eruption. Wanna see?
I have a gun that knows the skill explosion.
User joined your
Set
channel.
up to say no you to everything in every square mile.
Oh, and this one knows Explosion and Fuck You. Those are the two spells it knows.
A10 does it better.
Yeah.
This one's fuck off.
No. That one is Merry Christmas. Hey Jido, Merry Christmas. That's what that one. That's the spell that one casts.
The A10 alone has enough munitions in it to level this entire
User joined your channel.
So, it's
Man, we have so many people on tonight.
Camera set.
Crap.
we
Give your
don't have
kneecaps.
that many people. We only have 12.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I was like, what the? How did you put a scope on that? No, it's your binoculars in your other hand. I was about to say, what heresy is this, putting a scope on a sledgehammer?
On his hammer to give it more range.
Yeah,
Duh.
it just gives more range. Gotta get that range.
I'm not one to call out heresy, but if there was like a reflex sight on a sledgehammer, I would give up faith in humanity, like more so than I already have.
If I was to put would you call it heresy with
I'm
a
gonna do
reflex
that
sight
just
on
fight
my
of you.
plasma repeater?
I mean, I already know someone that unironically put a laser sight on a fucking thing of Windex.
So,
What the
I
fuck?
know I'm the only one that uses
That's not even a
this
weapon.
thing, and I know you stole it off my body. The answer
Hey, Jonah.
is go grab a different sword.
No.
Good death.
And, be sure to see your
Alright, sitting there in
The
silence.
answer is
I
yes.
asked Fel about it. He said it was fine.
I will believe that when I speak to him. Oh, why do I have to put up with this heresy? I swear to God, Enigma, I'm going to bomb you.
I forget. You give me my LR.
Can I not dodge anymore?
Yeah.
Alright, Zal, just to remind you, check Vin's sneaky sauce.
Please put that down. Please put that down. Please put that down.
Oh, P and it's 7. Close.
Was that even English?
No.
I think it was Jadoish.
This is fair.
Shadow has his own.
Yeah, all I just heard is aye 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 aye.
Best way to use it, it's control and caps.
Yeah,
For
I
control.
don't need to
Let's
be
say
able to
set
dodge
filter control
anyways.
caps.
Yes, I can hear you.
I'll just shoot them instead.
Short range
What?
attack.
I mean, you have definitely the fuck you and the tree you're hiding behind gun. So yeah.
Well, I have that, and I also have the fact that I've got an A10 over there that says, screw you, the tree next to you, and the 3 trees next to that. I've got 2 GBU-12s on that. That's 500 pounds of laser guided screw you.
We have some other plans.
That is laser guided. Fuck you and your army.
Is there a way to make it to where like
Well,
That, on top of the fact it's got a lot of Maverick L's, which are, let's just say, going to kill everything,
Click it until it says
and some anti-air. Like, King is not going to die.
Hey, Kit, would you
Yeah,
yell
and
out?
I mean, I'm still going to use the Falchion first, just to make sure there's no,
okay, and
like,
then the same
What?
with
anti-air sights,
Same with regular
but
radio. You find the one that's
I don't know.
we'll get some bursts eventually.
exact same.
Everyone has no face.
Oh,
Bring
Except Shaw,
healing!
who has, like,
Make
the
sure you
giant
get
face sticking
faces!
to a helmet.
I have my face. It's just y'all load it in later.
I just put mine on.
We did it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I just put mine on.
I can
Well, I
see his
don't see
face.
yours.
I can see Enigma's face.
I has face.
I can also see it in his face.
That you do not have face.
You can see on my screen. I have face.
Yes, on
User
your
joined
screen
your
you have a
channel.
face.
After
On
you.
my screen and on Vince's screen, you do not have a face.
do I
Yeah,
need
now
to
I like to see people
I
that
could-
are literally having to load their faces to not have a face.
Do you ever just know? You ever
Oh,
ever wanna
shit.
Stop getting headshot. Just not have a face. Forehead.
Uh
Well, you have to not wear a helmet. Too.
User in your channel
No.
timed out.
And you can really hide your head.
Oh, yeah, I can drop you, please.
oh. Yay! The Zeus isn't here. Chaos time.
There was some chaos that Shadow knocked over.
And then everyone died.
Make that happen.
How the fuck did Jido twerk against the wall so hard it broke?
It's not a Gladius, it's just actual A10.
Hi.
It is.
How are y'all?
Doing good.
Doing alright.
Bro, we're putting you on half rations if your ass is big enough to knock down a wall. Serious.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not kind of robot-y, but it works.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, there you go.
Is that why you have the
Okay, update. That was
that
nothing.
specific helmet?
This is the temporary, yeah.
Jido having a
In
down?
reality, I have a KDR helmet that I just
Yeah.
I made the model for
Okay,
and
don't
then
you have a right-
got
that's
most of
because
the
I
way done with
kicked
it and just haven't actually ever finished it.
Alright,
I'm
I
not
got
gonna
it.
have-
Alright,
The
everyone,
box at least half rations.
everyone, up here. Simon says, we got stuff to talk about. So we have an option because
User entered your channel.
Fell's dealing with shit. I don't know what's going on with Zal. And I can slap something together. However, I know that we have people that have time frames. So, in lieu of waiting for someone to tell me to take a head, I'm gonna take a head count. How many of you actually want to do something today, or do you want to call it off?
I want to do something.
I'd say we do something since
Do something.
some of us are already here.
Because I can do it. I can put it together right now. I just need to figure out who actually is going to stay and who's going to go.
Oh, wait. Sal's loading back up.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out who's doing what. Because Fell has stuff going on. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with Zal, but I need to figure that out now because I can put stuff on the map and have a mission ready in 5 minutes.
Zal,
I just need a rough head.
yeah, Zal's loading back in, so maybe we can ask him what's going
I'm
on.
probably gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyways, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get to killing things.
Yeah, on the off chance that
I'm here tomorrow.
whatever Zal has falls through, then you going ahead and having a plan and something ready just allows us to get right to it.
Yay.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm just making sure. So I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna work on that. I just wanted to get a
User
head count.
joined your
We're all just,
channel.
standing around in a circle over here.
Alright,
Fair enough.
alright, everyone, get your kits ready. Get lined up.
I'm right here though.
My kid is ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's got
Alright,
it ready already.
someone move the kit over in front of the In front of the barracks, please.
No.
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 We can line up around him.
You can do it and get shot if you want.
That seemed a little excessive.
Hold on, I gotta remember how to do this. Hold on, kid. What the hell?
I'm only bullying him because I like him.
I'm half tempted to kick the box again, but I'm afraid that I'm going to end up kicking into the pelican and fucking everything up.
Huh?
I got 6
Depending how many people show up. If many of us show up, then just... sorry, brain.
Old.
Hey, it's okay.
Fallout Day Stalker.
Okay,
They
good.
just
I kick
pulled
that
in with
and
the
go
Reaper.
you think it's a
No.
go kick
That
it.
too. Wait a minute, aren't you
Technically,
the,
one
like,
other
lead
person
of the fly
could,
people?
but no.
No, Shaw's lead of the fly people.
As of
Jeff's
right-
lead of the jump pool.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was
Yes,
under
is Lord of the
a
Frogs.
misconception.
Jess, jump. Chai.
Hey,
Shaw,
Rona, I got a
Sky.
crazy idea.
Look, I'm gonna
Cone
make it
launcher.
real easy.
Comics in the
Chicken
sky.
fly.
What?
This
I got a
chicken
crazy idea
does
for a
fly.
weapon. Cone launcher.
I do that.
Cone launcher?
Yes.
I like
You know, just it'd be
I
nice
lost
if
3 cones.
Phil actually went
I
and
lost the
decided
trap
to,
cones.
you know, prepare my
Huh?
jetpack.
How many things of crystals are you
Yeah.
packing?
Yeah, that's
20.
I got more than you.
No.
I also have a shit ton of medical that's
Bring back the
including 2 things of
where it's an actual jump.
2 bubble thingy mabobbers, which are kind of heavy.
Just staple it on to the jetpack, and we have a long range radio, and you know.
I have my kit balanced, so if I need to shoot, I got ammo. If I need to stop and medic, I got that. If I need to make a mobile triage, I got that. The only thing I can't do is repair vehicles, because the toolbox is...
A short range and an LR check really quick for me. Make sure my ears are set up right.
I got to set mine up.
I've on a number of occasions.
Thank you,
tried
Set.
to use
I
User
thought you would have
joined your
had that done
channel.
already.
Normally I do, but then I saw that Zal was having problems, and I blanked. Short range check. Okay.
I love
my SR set up.
that I ran
Short
that all.
Alright.
Long
You're
range
gonna
check.
have to remind me again. What's range?
148.
My ears work.
SR check.
I'm gonna operate under the assumption
We're
that
gonna do the 198 again.
LR check.
Hang on.
Solid.
Hang on. Snooch stuff.
Solid check.
Also, hi, Blue! I have been blipped at by a Blue.
I wish some of my officers knew just how to respond to a radio check at work.
Good.
Fine, I'm using pink today because I'm feeling special, like a little princess.
Like I'll radio check one of the guys I work with in the morning, and he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "No, just say good check." Fuck.
Rona.
Yeah, it's a radio check, not just respond with whatever. You literally need to know the audio quality.
Right now, we're not sure because Glass is setting up the emergency mission.
Ham.
What's the radio thing again?
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
Then I don't know.
To bring it up, and then I don't know what kit's frequency is. I think regular infantry is 298.
I mean, you kind of vanished, and we assumed that you
Vengeance
kind of
codes
lost
is
connection.
198.
So
Okay, I was about to say I didn't know, so I just did the infantry before 298. Wasn't sure.
We go like 100.
Blue might
Yeah, they got 198. We got 298. And there's also like private lines for some people.
Considering setting up a tanker only line just so that, or squad lead line, basically. I don't know.
If everyone's in like different armored vehicles and having like an armored tank division to do it that way, when moving up to heavier positions with tanks.
It's less for a division. It's more for so the rest of my tank crews don't hear the clusterfuck of other squads' comms.
This is true, but I can also see that if we had more than one tank, the tank crews would be able to, without all the other clutter, do the same.
Yeah, that's the plan. Whenever we get an additional crew, I'm absolutely going to be setting up a tanker Tom.
Alright, solution to the current cacophony of voices. I'm gonna fucking teleport people into certain areas and I'm putting an arsenal there. You are going to wait there until I message you. Until then, do not walk towards over here. Okay? Perfect.
Understood.
Thank you.
Voting segregate.
We actually do have a lot of people for once.
Yeah.
Plus, Blue might be joining. They got on Arma.
Talk about
Guys,
great
guys,
timing.
everyone
He
go on
sent me that
Whispering.
message in chat. So I was
Everyone
like,
on
hey.
Whispering.
I've been on Whispering.
I mean, we could also just go that way.
Well, we're being teleported into multiple fragments, so.
Yep.
I get to be lonely. Haha.
I can't.
You guys are all going. I have to move Shaw over to them.
Hey, Jess, how you doing?
Ready for transmat.
I'll keep Jess over here.
Well, looks like we're here. Remember, don't go back over to them.
Right over there.
I was just gonna open the door.
Hi.
I hope you like
Just
the
come
taste
in.
of the door.
Just come
Come on
in.
in.
Well, it's
User
nice.
joined your channel.
It's nice and kind of cozy in here. But there's no AC though, which sucks. But I mean, hey, it's kind of snowy, so.
At least we're safe from any fart.
Yeah, I guess.
Except-
I have a bunch of problems with people.
Well, since there's no witnesses. I would never until after an op.
Why do I have two? I need to go fix my loadout eventually. I
Once
randomly have two humans.
we're debriefed and it's just fuck around and be silly time, then maybe. But no, we're on the clock still technically.
Do you have my permission to
I'm
that?
about to commit scooter ankle.
IR is 2IC. I supersede that.
Do you see on Set's armor, one of his eyes just look like it's got burnt? Like both sides look like it burns, like little plasma burns on the near his neck.
That's why
Purple stuff, but
You mean
only
the
orange.
purple?
No, yeah, know. No, you know.
that's why I picked this head.
No, I'm not talking about the purple. I'm talking about the like weird ashy black kind of near your collar on the armor. On the orange
Yes.
part.
Yeah, that's the point of it. And also
okay.
it's also made it so it's meant to look a little bit dirty.
Oh, so dirty. Dirty. Anyway.
Well, I mean, to mention a little bit about the lore, like Set was like brutally tortured in a fucking prison that was basically trying to rebuild some form of a Covenant army. And because of this, they would put him in what's essentially like a drop pod. And in this like little makeshift drop pod, it like shocks you, cuts you, stabs you. It's basically like a more sci-fi Iron Maiden. And every so often they just lift it up. So, you want to join the army now? No? Okay. 2 more hours, I'll be back. This is a good sandwich. Too bad you're not able to enjoy it. Bye. See you in 2 hours.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I ran a thing by Fel, and Zal was telling me, no, I can't.
Oh yeah, I heard that comment that he said to you. That was kind of
Yeah,
really weird.
and I'm just asking Fel again because I'm saying, hey, I know it's a bad time, but I'm asking this again just so that way there's no more problems.
The fuck was it?
That I can't use the red energy sword that Rona took off of a former Silent Shadow that underestimated her.
Gosh.
He's gonna get all dick hurt about it. Oh my.
Just keep your voice down.
I get it.
We can talk to him about it after op. Like, I get it. I get where he's coming from. I understand.
But yeah, the reason why I use the scarred
If you
head.
have issues with him, take it up with him after op.
Yes.
For now, it's just. I'm also trying to keep the rule enforced that was blatantly ignored last time about if you have complaints about someone, take it to the person
Yes.
that they're about.
And Zal decided
Don't
not
feel
to,
comfortable have someone there with a mediator.
which he did not. He just blurted it out with no one as the mediator just because blah.
Incoming. Incoming.
Yep. I just have a headache is all.
But yeah, the reason why I picked the scarred head is because it goes well with the lore of, you know, Set being tortured and fucking beaten and all that shit.
I just realized something. Are there more squishies than we're saying Healy this right now?
Yes.
That's a first.
Not really.
Well, first since I've been a part of this.
This is fair. But we have a lot more squishes than we do Healy. Like, actually in the unit.
That's a quick button. Wish I'd known that a long time ago. Anyway.
Which one?
The one just below P in Nextel.
Oh, cool. Colon.
I learned something today.
Damn. Too bad we don't have anyone. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
No. Never heard of him. I only heard of it from Cross. I'm just imitating.
Also, my brain not working. How do I change my voice volume again?
Yes.
I think it's like Shift Tab or Control Tab or something like that. Yeah, Control Tab.
Vinny and Joel.
What?
Yes, the man of quality.
Yes. Vinny and Joel from Vine Sauce. I fucking love them. A lot of people don't even remember that Joel was the one that started the Eat the Pizza, He-Man. Yeah, that was literally him. And now it's in a fighting game where that's one of his special moves. Literally.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you could hear me on this net, please come back to the area where the pelicans are. I repeat, now is the time to go. Come back to the pelicans. Line up around the building that I'm sat on.
Headaches are many.
Sewing circle around the building. Wrap around the building.
Oh yeah, we're freeforming it today.
We're freeforming it because I like doing freeform rather than lines. I'm a weirdo.
This is fair. I like it too.
All right. So we got a bit of a rough one today. Like I said, please be nice. But we do at least have a mission going. So approximately 2 weeks ago, we'd sent a scouting force of both Fleet and Beta 5 scouts here to basically investigate a URF presence that had rose up after the vacation of UNSC forces from the system. We lost contact with majority of those units, minus 2 of them. If you take a look at your maps, you will see that we have points of interest laid out across the map. We don't have any hold on Bella Aurora or Serval to the north and the south, so our infiltration position is going to be across to the small town of Beluco. From Beluco, as you can see, we have a few locations set up. We have the small town of Sokovo, we have the town of Yolandi, we have the town of Foca, which is to the southwest of the archipelago, and then we also have a lab location in the mountains to the north. Our last information from the scouts was that there was a mixture of forces on this planet, not just URF, as they did see what looked to be like a rogue flotilla frigate that nobody really knows where they came from. We don't have actual knowledge on whether or not working with the URF or if they're hostile, but our last position of that force was up here by Zimmer on Mount, I believe that's Mount Cristallo. Your objective is this: we have 2 missing operatives in the wild from Beta 5. Our comms have them located at Foca. We also have missing assets on the ground from both the fleet and Beta. So what we're doing here is we're recovering assets as well as any information that the scouts have, and the scouts if possible. However, we also need to clear up a artillery battery in Sokovo and figure out what exactly was going on at the lab location. You can tackle these objectives in any order that you want. However, I will remind you, we do not know what forces are on Bella Aurora and Serval, and we cannot cross Yolandi's airspace. If we cross Yolandi's airspace where the HQ is, there is a high chance that they will execute and start wiping data. So, as it stands, do not cross Yolandi. If you get into contact with any enemies on the ground, exterminate them. As you act, you will begin to see what looks to be like drop pod sites that we've located on comm. So make sure that you approach any sort of pod site with extreme caution.
Welcome to the stream.
As it stands, flying over the archipelago is a death sentence. So you will insert at Beluco through a Pelican, and I will be dropping Pumas and a Spectre on the ground. There is no air assets, at least from what we can see. The only air assets that they have are transport ships. So you're not going to be expecting any sort of air-to-air or like air-to-ground enemies. Everything that's here is either dropped in or on the ground already. Part of the reason for that is that the planet itself has magnetic interference because they have mag storms. So flying vehicles on this planet is incredibly difficult. Because if the storm comes, you're most likely knocked out of the air, and they last for an indeterminable amount of time. So you have probably about 5 minutes before you guys dust off. Use it to get your kits together, use it to figure out any sort of strategy. After that, you're going to pile into that Pelican, and you will make way to Beluco. Any questions?
Enemy armor?
Any information available on what the armor is down there?
Armor is a strange development. So there was UNSC detachments here, so expect repurposed Warthogs, repurposed Scorpions, repurposed Pumas, repurposed anything. The battle jumpers and URA that were actually settled here seem to be mostly trying to rebuild whatever arsenal the UNSC left. Because for whatever reason, the UNSC left this system in a hurry. My guess is that they had tried to enact the Cole Protocol, something went wrong. So as it stands, expect not heavy enemy armor, but probably medium to low enemy armor. You're mostly going to be fighting Warthogs, Pumas, and if anything, maybe an Oryx or two. There are Scorpions, but they're mostly at Yolandi, and they don't seem to be in working order.
Alright.
Like I said, in terms of assets, they do not have air assets. Most of the Falcons that they had are either grounded or knocked out by the mag storms. So all you have to deal with are the one or two Pelicans and whatever drop pods they have from their ship on the other side of this planet. What am I looking at here? Is there any other questions?
Yes, my questions are, I have a feeling that we're going to be later discussing which ones are going to be attacked. Is there any possibility that the lab location, there's a possibility that we might have some intel there that we might be able to find out more about the rest of the enemy assets?
Yes, however, as it stands, the only mission that's sort of important right now, that's time sensitive, is that sooner or later you guys are going to have to get the 2 hostages from Foca. So to lay this out better, the Foca objective is paramount. They're assets that we need. They have data that we need for the fleet. If we lose them or that data, we're fucked. In terms of air assets, if you want to utilize air, you guys can attempt to knock out the main AA battery, which is in Sokovo. So if you want air, there's a pretty direct destination. However, knocking out the air will almost 100% alert Yolandi to your presence. So do what you want at your own discretion, but understand that there is multiple objectives that you can fail. Also, we don't know what they're doing at that lab. There is a chance that they will just try to blow it up if you're too forward about trying to take it. So act with caution. There's failable objectives. Congratulations.
That moment when the entire lab security force all has dead man switches tied to the reactor.
No,
we don't even know if there's humans by the lab anymore.
I know, but that would be the ultimate way to deny assets.
Like I said, tread with caution. I'm going to stay here, and that's not because it's because I have to technically run the only uplink. If you need any artillery support, we do have access to orbital assets, so you will be able to get rocket strikes and artillery barrages. However, understand that there is a chance that they can go off mark because with the mag interference, it's possible that we get an incorrect reading. Force of nature, people. Force of nature. Any other questions before I send you all off to get ready?
No, not that I can think of other than what kind of mixed forces are we expecting, but I think we probably don't have a good reading because of all the shaft going on in the orbital.
Correct.
Question. The hostages are the primary objective?
Hostages are the primary objective outside of capturing Yolandi, yes. They're like the primary side objective, I guess, if you really wanted to equate it to something.
Okay.
They die, you fail that objective line, we lose intel. So, that is basically what we're at. They're the paramount objective at the time. The overall objective right now is capturing the archipelago's capital, which is Yolandi.
So, the way I see it, we're going to have...
We start making plans.
Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I love your plans. I don't care for them right now because I'm in the process of keeping an uplink open. I'm going to dismiss you. You guys can make the plans on your own time.
All right.
So if there are no other questions, team leads break off, go talk. Everyone else get your kits together. Thank you very much. This has been a nice briefing.
I'm heading over towards the one of the spirits for team lead stuff. Team lead, I'm heading towards one of the spirits for it.
Should we include 2 ICs in that as well for like Enigma and I?
That I got it.
Today, so you break off with the team leads and go do the planning.
I kind of figured that's
Well, between me and Glass, yeah, we're the ones running now. So
where did I put
that?
that?
You may or may not see me sporadically throughout, the
Oh,
off season. I know that no, what I'm saying is I might not actually be there this time.
No, I know. We usually see you.
Zal and Glass will be helping run the op, so they may or may not be part of the planning.
Here.
Why are you staying over here? Oh. You're licking those? Just got a nice taste. Lick, lick, lick.
I'm not scared he's here anymore.
Hello.
Blue, are you here?
I'm here.
It was probably about
my order still
self-destructive
stands.
as
Go
me.
with the humans.
Huh?
It was probably about as self-destructive as me.
Zal, follow me.
I mean, Moriko has a valid point, but I doubt that they're going to be smart enough to dead man switch themselves to the reactor to go Allahu Akbar with the whole facility. Because that... that would be too much of a detriment. Even if it was a failsafe.
Yeah, I said Enigma is about as self-destructive as me, not about blowing up, not about blowing up the lab.
No, but nevertheless, it would be stupid of them to wire that up. I mean, self-destruct is ultimately like asset denial, but like in the long run, with any form of higher yield like electronics, that would be stupid. Then again, you self-destructing, I'm gonna be honest. The amount of gear you're carrying is replaceable compared to a multi. Well, then what were you saying? Because I could barely hear you because you forgot to take yourself off whisper.
Oh. Enigma's probably about as self as me.
Alright, now try.
Or Enigma is probably as destructive as me.
Okay. That makes a little bit more sense because on whisper all I heard was blob something self-destruct me. And I'm just like, I mean, either you're talking about the lab or you're talking about Allah Akbaring somebody, but let's not do either.
Okay, that's funny.
I mean, that's one of my favorite like kinds of comedy where like the microphone's either cutting out and all you hear is like Godzilla, KY Jelly, Eiffel Tower at your grandma's house. You all right with that? And you're just sitting there like, huh? Okay, phone, you really need to work with me here because I need to hear the rest of whatever the hell he just said.
Well, I can only think of one thing worse.
Nah. I mean, that's just an example. But it's that moment where you're just sitting there blinking like, context, please? Okay, all I got was... And it could be something as innocent as, hey, I'm about to order some pizzas and chill over at your, probably at your grandma's house, since she's coming back from surgery and probably wants to chill with you. Well, figured we'd watch some Godzilla, maybe buy her some KY jelly to put over the stitching, help it heal. So I'm gonna order the pizzas to your grandma's house. You okay with that? And it could be something that innocent,
Or something much worse.
but with the microphone or the call breaking up, it sounds so much worse.
Agreed.
And then you're just like, what? Also, hey Fusa.
Huh.
Taya's watching. Do something funny. Also, he said, "Ayo" in the chat.
I'm going to use Minecraft Diamond Sword.
I said funny, not partly outdated.
Fuck you, it's built out of Lego.
And Ty just says comedic gold.
Not gold, it's diamond. Like... Oh yeah, you guys can't see it.
By the way, I have seen like people make like diamond pickaxes in a 3D printer where it actually looks crystalline with like a plastic that's clear, so it actually looks like what you would expect like crystal cut diamonds to look like made into a sword.
Cross.
Yeah?
Is there a way I can change? So when I'm using the the goggles that come over our screen and like give us like our ammo count, subject, current distance, blah blah blah. Is there a way to customize that text color? Because mine is black and it's very hard to see against certain dark colored objects.
I don't know.
Anyways, I will admit, I was a bit concerned earlier.
Fuck.
I was gonna drop kick one of these boxes into the Pelicans, make everything go
No, but you kicked the fucking wall down, you brute.
I mean, one of these days they will update it. Well, brutes will be usable. I don't know if they'll be playable, but
Brutes are stinky.
Yeah, so are you, fucking.
I mean, let's be honest. When I look at a brute, all I think of is they look like they smell like Axe body spray and shame. Oh, and BO.
Agreed. They also smell like they're stupid. I know that doesn't make sense. But
They
I want
smell
to
like
say
they're
it.
stupid.
They smell like they look like they smell like soup. They look like they smell like soup.
If I am stupid, then how come I was capable of doing year 11 math within year 9 or was it 7? I can't remember now.
Jido, it was a joke.
Yeah, dude.
I know. I will now stab you.
You know how you stab me, right?
We are not doing friendly fire, or else I'll be the first one to commit.
Fast J!
Because remember, friendly fire is not active. So if I swing at you, you will go flying.
Friendly fire isn't friendly.
Hi.
I'm just getting back to vengeance.
Except when being a jackass and deserves it, which is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think we scared the squishies.
They just heard, and they're like, "Oh shit, where? Hi, what? Oh, you."
What should we call you?
Periscope.
Perry, Avocado requesting cloaking.
Fucking hell, Perry.
Quick, say something funny.
Stay firm, running diagnostic on your shoot now.
We are not calling them Perry because all I could think of is Perry the Platypus. We need backup.
Cut it, you two.
You can call him what you like.
Okay. Alright, cut the chatter. Zal's now known as Perry. Done. Okay.
It's stuck.
You know what the worst thing is? I knew if I pointed out as a no and go with Perry the Platypus, I know Enigma would go full contrarian and could be like, no, this must be done.
Your suit diagnostics now.
So yeah.
Alrighty. Diagnostic complete. System done.
Well, they said Periscope, and now it's apparently official that it's Perry the Platypus, Perry the Platypus. I'm just like, all right, cool.
All forces, if you were ready to go, you were cleared and deployed to Beluga.
No, you gotta be like, why are you two cops? Because I blew up, man. What? They're calling orders?
I think so. I heard someone say let them know. Yep, they're breaking away.
Alright.
Well-
Operation, let's blow some shit up. Blow some bitches up.
It's unbelievably tempting to reset this thing. So it doesn't matter.
Alrighty, when everyone gets in, I'll do a quick little briefing. Hey, Blue.
I blew up the laser!
Because the dinosaur.
I accidentally got in the pilot seat because my ace was being stupid, and that scared me.
Skill issue.
I'll pilot, I guess. Alright.
No, that's an ace issue.
Here's the quick briefing. Aegis, when we land, we are going to go from Bellico up to the split point. We're going to head to the left and follow the line that's marked by the blue dot that says everyone else. We're going to go around the mountain down to the disembark point. We're going to disembark, let humans push first. We're going to follow behind in the tree line. Try and stay in the tree line, don't let them spot us. Our goal is to support them, not push forward. Try to avoid popping the alarm as long as we can. So that way we can get the hostages out. Any questions?
Yep.
This is going fun.
Okay.
Good luck.
Does this technically
After
count
that-
as a chunky stealth?
Chunky stealth. After that, we're going to go and hit Yolanda or Yolandi. Make sure that they don't delete the data.
Hmm.
Hit them hard, hit them fast. Like a bus.
Like a English double-decker bus, hit him hard.
I was gonna say like Zell's ass when he whips one.
A man was exploded today when he was hit by a double-decker bus.
A man has exploded in Lego City.
Okay, so
Oh,
just to double confirm, humans are being basically
We are moving
like
as
the
forward.
killer. Alright.
Everyone out.
Mount.
All forces, this is Periscope 01. Please verify that you have sight on the ground assets.
Affirm, this is a actual. I have eyes on. I am standing right next to them.
Copy. Please split into your groups or move as one strike force, depending on what you guys planned. I'll be watching on overhead satellite.
Hey, girl, can you get over here, please? I mean, can you please come over here?
Stages to Vengeance. We are at the location.
We got snipers, we got close range.
Where the hell did y'all go?
To the south.
Use your eyes.
Right thing.
Go south of the initial landing point.
This is Aegis Actual to Vengeance. How copy?
Solid copy. We're loading up right now.
Affirm, let us know when you're ready.
Oh God.
It's fine, it's fine.
Hey, just where are those vehicles at?
I mean, I heard that they kind of started to fix the slipperiness of this.
Actual, can you
I hope.
double check your LR comms? Currently Periscope
probably
cannot
haven't.
hear you.
I am on 77 tac 7.
We said vengeance.
This is
Alright,
Vengeance
guy.
Actual on 77 TAC 7.
Affirm.
Oh lord.
Look is requesting a second vehicle or an additional vehicle for us.
I can't wait for shit to get south.
Stand by, I got you.
I'm gonna pull us towards the road.
Alright.
I'm pulling us slowly towards the main road, and I'm just gonna follow it till we get to the split point.
I think this might be a problem.
Nah, this thing is okay as long as we're not on like an incline and shit. That's when this
As long as
thing.
we're not going up a fucking mountain.
Yeah, because this thing does not handle like uneven.
Look is requesting.
Yeah.
Say again, Jeff?
Look is requesting a Puma.
Briefing! Oh, Puma, sorry.
Oh, piss off, Jago.
Yep.
Why you tell me to piss off?
Stages. Willick, would you rather us wait for you or push ahead past the point?
Hmm?
You guys push.
Alright, push it is.
User joined your channel.
Whoa, okay, yep, this thing's finicky as I remember it being.
Yeah, oh, geez. Oh,
Kinda
hey.
like my brain.
This is, I mean, all of us in a vehicle like this, I want to say America, fuck yeah, but it'd be more like saying Helios, fuck yeah.
Fuck. I hate this. Oh god, oh god.
This thing drives awful.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah. How does
This thing
H2
does have
think
a
this
vehicle in
was
front of us.
acceptable?
Contact, contact. Light him up.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They're dead.
They are deceased.
Contacts were on the road, but they were dealt with.
Right.
There's no where's the body?
They
Spec
blew up. Being a pain in the ass.
Oh.
We're just gonna. Ah, fuck. No. I may have to request a different vehicle because this thing is
a big yikes.
Yeah, I may just request a hog.
Yeah, I'd personally prefer a hog. Would we have enough seats for a hog?
Yes.
There's only 4 of us.
Cool.
Only 4 of us. I mean, I
Well,
think
hogs will be good.
worst case scenario, we just get a scout hog.
Fair enough.
Should I call in and see if we can get one because this Spectre's being a bitch?
Yes.
Boy, are you alright?
Quillic is just checking out a radio.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh
god, the DC.
If we end up crashing this thing because it's...
Radio tower just seems to be a local installation.
Correct, that is a civilian tower. I've actually worked on ones like that.
Shit. Okay. But... Okay, I can't do this. Can you tell them that the Spectre's brakes are being finicky because whoever the fuck maintenance them last is just... Jesus Christ.
Harry, we're having some issues. The maintenance team did not do well with the maintenance of the drive system in this, so we might need a scout hog, preferably.
Are you last transmission? Reiterate that. What?
Our vehicle.
Different pick.
Learn or cope.
We just got to agree. That's unfortunate.
This is Aegis 1-2. Our vehicle is being very finicky. The drive system is buggy as hell. Can we get a scout hog, please?
I keep having to try and slightly correct it every time because it keeps drifting to the right. Set your fat ass, weighing it down to the side.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Hey, there's a scout hog.
Yeah, dismount. Thank you.
I call shotgun. No, I found a shotgun. Also, I sit up front.
Needless shotgun, that is all I will say.
Needler shotgun?
I want one.
That would a needler shotgun.
Are you guys using that? Okay, I see now.
Exactly.
It would be good if it was more akin to an R-slug, like a flingshot, like R-slug shotgun. But it would super combine almost every time.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's what I want. It's super combined.
If I were to make it,
Basically, at that rate, you'd be using fucking explosive shell shotguns at that point.
if I was going to be the one to make it, I would make it to have a variable loading platform so you can have it spread wide or spread narrow. So the wide spread if you want to hit multiple targets with angry needles.
Got reset for my personal. That's great.
Why would you have a widespread on shotgun though?
Because if you wanna get multiple targets where 1 or 2 shotgun blasts will super combine a small cluster of enemies. It's a good way to teach them spacing painfully.
Fair enough. Also, I feel like needle shotgun would make a great fuck you weapon.
A shotgun is
The Spectre would have zipped past down the fucking road by this point.
yeah.
And ended up in the water.
Yeah, we'd be drowning. I almost
Me-
started Googling, sorry.
Mr. Obama.
Zal's not
I'm
here.
going to punch you.
You would have Mr. Obama, help me, I'm drowning.
Then perish. I have to.
No, I love this map. It's so gorgeous and also not
Uh.
you to want to commit self-die.
Check out that fucking snowy mountain, though. It's gorgeous. I love it.
Alright.
Mm.
I love this map.
I want to go up there and have a snowball fight, but with plasma and a lot of innies.
Aegis and Vengeance, this is Scope 01. Be advised, that road that you're taking goes to Yolanda. Do you mind telling me what
Yeah,
you're
this
doing?
Megan wants to go on a relaxing drive with everyone here now.
Converting off to our objective.
We're going down this road because
Yeah,
it
this
goes
is
a little
also
closer to
Megan
where we're
trying to go on
going,
a
but we're
relaxing drive,
going
just
to actually
not to worry about
completely
fighting,
avoid
just
Yolandi and go to
driving.
the right of it.
Yes, what the fuck?
Doing some off-road now, apparently.
And this is where the vehicle, if it wasn't drowned, would go absolutely bahooties.
Yeah. Thank God we requested this.
Yeah, we'd be dead right now.
I'm hearing very soft whispering from the radios.
Don't I?
Oh yeah,
Something
the
about
Spectre would have
following.
flipped on that.
There's something about following a convoy off road. And that's on the other nearbys.
No, we're hearing other people on their radios for some reason nearby.
Oh, that's the vehicle in front of us. We're within, like, at the very edge of, like...
Oh, it's most of them in that car ahead of us have voice mods, so they sound like they're on a radio every time they talk.
Yep.
No, not even. Because I don't use voice mod.
No, the one ahead of
Not
us.
you, them in front of us.
Oh.
With
I
Rommel.
have voice mod, but I do not use it.
Rommel and Shaw.
I'd say, considering I do not use voice mod, I can do a decent Healy voice.
I do it better. I do it. I do it better.
So you see that mountain that's ahead of us? We're going to go around it. We're going to cut up it.
Periscope, this is Quillet.
Personally, I'd say going around might
Quillet
be safer.
Periscope,
Oh,
send it.
god damn it.
Periscope,
They suddenly
Quillet has
stopped.
eyes on the lab area.
This is why
Is
having spacing between
seems to have been
cars
under some
is
sort of
important.
attack. A lot of the buildings are burnt out. Covenant forces have occupied the area.
Huh?
There appears to be 1 times human captured, possibly or
Just driving through
engaged.
space with no enemies is just really relaxing.
He's sitting with a saying Healy.
Does say what? Good vibe?
Possibly discussing, possibly talking, possibly prisoner.
Because we're hearing orders on LR.
Oh, I didn't realize.
This is Aegis to Vengeance Actual.
Vengeance raise you.
Play that. Kig, you're not human.
Stick around, or do you think we could cut up and over potentially?
Give me just a moment to look at the map.
This is Periscope. This is Periscope 01. Your message was received.
We can cut it up. Let's go.
Yep, going up.
Our telemetry is showing that we can see it. It looks like that the interference is cleared. However, I'm also getting a signal from somewhere down there, so I need you 3 to go investigate it.
Yeah, question, are we missing a light? Like one that's lights up top of the vehicle?
No, it's fine.
Fair enough.
Say again, Jess?
I'm just gunning it on this thing so we can get up.
Periscope. Is the signal coming from inside the laboratory area or from the radio station?
The signal's coming from what looks to be like some computer that's actually at the lab in its camp itself.
Good.
Yeah,
Cool, copy.
You good?
I'm trying to take a look at it. My gunner's trying to use Binox to take a look at the AA area.
Understood.
Yeah, we want to probably see what...
Doing my best,
I was... Yeah, I set my speed limiter to 40 so that we could actually keep pace with the bad driving
wasn't bad driving. Jesus fuck.
We were partly airborne.
This is Vengeance Actual Periscope.
It's Perry.
This is Periscope, send traffic.
Quick bit of scouting from where we are on the mountaintop. Looks like 3 platoons of URF in the AA defensive zone.
Trying to slow us down a bit so we don't go rocketing off the side of the mountain. We're currently doing 90s. And I'm
Seems
trying to be
roughly accurate to what our scanners have told us, but we're going to need extra confirmation. You'll probably have to go in and check it out.
Understood. Just reporting in since we stopped to take a binocular look at it.
Aegis, you guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Just showing off my flipping skills.
I come out of my map to see us freaking flipping through the air. Whee!
We were practicing hog flipology.
Shut the fuck up, Cross.
There's a time and a place for joking. You hear the professor's voice echoing in your head. There's a time and a place for joking. Now is not one of them.
You hear in your head, look, Gordon, ropes.
Gordon, you're immaculate.
Ooh.
Drifting in Tokyo.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
Actual. This is Aegis Vengeance Actual. You have passed the point. I think I just took off our window. Not window, the mirror.
No, we still have a glass window.
No, I think it was the mirror.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's because we were going 160 kmh. This thing does not turn on a dime.
This is fair, this is fair. We're almost across the bridge and we'll dismount at the dismount
I
point.
think one of our people just went flying.
I hope that they're okay, but we are approaching the disembark point. We will meet you there when you get yourself sorted.
We're good back here.
Our gun was lemon.
I'm gonna pull us up the side so we're out of sight.
Yeah.
I'm pulling us up the side so we're out of sight.
I'm gonna do
Alright,
the same.
face disembark when given the word.
Obviously.
Not gonna be the best hiding job, but
Who the fuck made me?
this is dark.
Someone called the SCP Foundation. That vehicle I was riding in is an anomaly in and of itself.
You should see the Spectre.
Luna, you guys know
I need my med perm, so apparently I didn't get
Hang
them.
on. Hang on. Don't waste your meds. Don't waste your meds.
Luna got bumped on.
Do you guys like that
I
little
kind of
wrist
already
I
did
pulled in
that
from
in
you
the
guys?
car.
Crashed into us.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I saw you guys
Seal for everyone. Alright, let's move.
Do I have my med perm?
Follow the humans, hang a little behind.
Hey, Firm. I was just looking at the road for a sec because I thought I spotted something. It turned out it was nothing. Bush rendering.
Stick to the trees.
Set, are you being scared by bunny rabbits again?
No, but that time was funny. And I got him right in the head, too.
You're gonna need to elaborate what happened to that story a little later.
I saw...
Aegis, real quick. If you hear gunshots, you are clear to engage. If you don't hear gunshots, don't engage. Just keep an eye on them, and if you see the humans start shooting, then you can engage.
Ah, so we're on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most of us have scout rifles anyway. Or 2 of us have scout rifles. Marksmen. Same thing as this. Marksman rifles, 1 explosive, concussion rifle, and then what does Shadow have? Shadow's got a repeater.
Clearing the building. Clear. Clear.
How do you
Building all clear.
That hurt.
Wait, what?
You okay?
I took damage?
Wait.
Someone did.
All damage? Question mark.
I think all damage.
All right, I'm going to head up the hill a
Took
little
a
bit
lot
to
of
get a
fall
little bit of an overview.
Oh my gosh, I threw a frag grenade.
Oh shit!
Flag.
You guys all right?
You okay?
I was already in boost mode, so I just healed everyone again.
Okay.
We're all good. We're all good.
Hey, just come on.
Jesus.
That was an explosive development.
Cool, this is Periscope 01. Can I get a status report?
They are currently medicing after a misfire. Give them a moment.
User in your channel timed out.
This is Vengeance Actual to Periscope. Respond immediately.
Send traffic.
We are stepping into a jamming field. Expect to lose contact in 5.
Copy. Quillick, this is Periscope. Can you hear me?
Test.
It might be just long range frequency jamming. It might not be short.
We could be listening in. Be careful. Got eyes on tangos. I found the hot. I have marked hostages on map. Honey. If we alert them, they'll just start opening fire.
Yeah.
Alright, how many guards are there? It looks like there's 3 guards inside of
User
that
joined your
compound?
channel.
Just actual
User left.
to
User
Ven-
joined your channel.
Can you read it?
User left your
I've
channel.
marked on the map where I see the hostages. All of them look civilian in nature, for now. They're heavily guarded.
Ooh, they're in that apartment building as well, south, 2 stories. Marking them.
Also, Rona, look to your right. They're literally right there.
To repeat, we are marking multiple areas where there is possible civilians. Possible hostages for some of the locations. Cannot confirm by eyesight.
Quillick, this is Periscope. We're not reading you on comms, and your suits seem to have gone offline. Did we get an answer?
This is why we need to use the bit system.
Yeah.
But no.
Suppressed weaponry, but if you think you have a
Cool.
shot,
Vengeance Actual to Periscope.
Contact Enigma. He's in the lab.
Alright, I'm not seeing anyone with any... I'm not seeing any
Vengeance
snipers
Actual
or
to Periscope.
anti-tank
Send
units.
traffic.
We We have eyes on
Squad leads.
what appears to be a very large number of civilian hostages in this location. Not seeing any real sign of our people here. There might be two, maybe, that look like they're in uniform.
I see a hostage that looks like one of yours.
Message received. Periscope out for now, dealing with the situation.
Periscope. Good one. Is
Oh, I don't like this foot traffic.
diagnostic
My
of
past you guys.
cloaking and reinsert to cloak.
There's two men coming towards us.
Yeah. Drop them.
Vengeance, this is Periscope 01. Do you copy?
You're at loud and clear.
So you see
Be
the
advised,
L-shaped
Scouts for Beta 5 are not actually augmented. They stay human as part of an agreement that they signed. They are probably in civilian clothes because they had to intercede with the colonists that were on planet. However, we were told, at least from what we knew before, that this planet was not actually populated. So these are either immigrants from another system or they're here for one of their own reasons. This could be a pirate planet then.
Understood. We'll still try and take them alive. There are multiple guards in prison with them. However, there are also a lot of guards patrolling around, so this is going to turn into a firefight no matter what we end up doing.
Heavily armed squad to southeast bearing 166. Range is 830 meters.
Hold up.
I'd say let's hit them from
They got
the
sniper rifles.
southwest. Wait, where?
Sniper bearing 166, 830 meters.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, that's not good.
That area is just crawling with guards.
Holy Jesus.
And I mean that literally. Like, I don't know why they're crawling right now.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at that lighthouse down there.
They do.
Okay, the lighthouse looks clear, by the way.
Lovely.
Should we have one team go for the hostage crew and one team deal with the brunt of the force there, since it seems to be a barrack?
Yeah, Aegis should probably do a distraction.
If you guys can get over there to deal with whatever the hell those guys are, and I want one of them alive, if possible.
No promises.
But
So
it
you
is
want us to
possible.
go after the hostages, correct?
No, I wanted you guys to go after the squad of what seems to be ODS.
Up there.
Not ODS, the Marines. Out
The
there.
Marine. Oh, I see them. Let me mark them on the map.
Okay. Or Marco, sorry?
Yes.
Do you want me to run with you guys, or do you want me to run with Aegis, since I have a very not silent one?
You go with Aegis.
Okay. I have
We'll
an
be going in with
explosive
quiet
weapon,
weapons.
so.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Rhoda,
let's
mine's
do
about
this.
as loud, if not louder.
I have angry Twitter.
I'd say Aegis go wide around the eastern side, and then we go hit them hard.
I second that.
I don't
Alright,
think my
let's
gun
start
has
with
the silencer on it, does it?
It does not, so...
Stay low. Stay low.
Oh, that's okay. Like, why are there two people?
Burger.
Yep, try to stay off. Try to stay off radio if you can.
Hey, firm.
You want to pass that along to? I'll pass that to Chido. Unless you want to tell him.
Tell what?
Let's stick to the trees and use them as concealment.
We're going radio silent for now. No comment. Yes.
I think the only comms we need will be once we're ready to attack, just in position. Just give no context into what that is. I'm sure Aegis radio will have. Yeah, Aegis will be at minimalist, so that way once we're ready to attack, Vengeance knows what we're doing. They understand. The enemies won't have a clue.
User left your channel.
Well, that's not a good sign if Enigma's dead. Means something on his mission went wrong. Oh no, he's actually out of comms.
Yeah.
Building clear.
Channel switched.
What?
Hey!
The hell happened?
Oh no. Oh, for me, my shield failed.
User left your channel.
The Shaggin' door app opened and...
Channel switched.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
This is actual to Periscope. We have a drop pod fortification that appears down with UNSC combatants.
I'm hearing gunshots.
Yeah, go.
We're engaged. We're engaged. Here we go.
Copy.
We are engaging.
Sorry about earlier. My armor malfunctioned when I opened the door. Ooh, good shit, Fusa.
Avocado, this is Periscope.
Go for Avocado.
It seems Willis 1-1 is off for the current moment. I'm trying to figure out why. You and Quillick are one ward down for the moment.
Hey, just make your way down to the dock area. There's what looks like cover there. Our goal: take out those Marines.
Shields are down! Shields are down!
Then get cover.
Don't cover deep enough to recharge properly.
I got whacked a little. Rock, you good?
Yeah.
Got backed a little bit.
That's why I'm using this rock for cover.
This is Aegis Actual. How's Shaw doing up there?
I'm doing good.
Hey, Firm. If you can, push up and meet up with us.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Understood. I'll provide cover if I can.
You little mother... Alright, cover.
Are you? No, I'm not killing myself right now.
No, not that.
Puma. I put some shots on it. It's to my southeast.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I gave you a little extra cover to hide behind. Alright, I put a wall up so you can take all your time. I'll provide cover fire in the mean.
Sage is actual. Moose, set, you good?
We're good. Slight medical situation going on, but I have cover up and are providing support fire to ground forces.
Affirm.
Age of actual.
Where the fuck is my search?
Please repeat. Did not catch.
Message to you, Aegis.
Need me to stitch?
Confirm, set.
Yeah, apparently I don't
We need help in the proving camp. We've been pinned down.
Affirm. I'm on my way as soon as I can.
What the hell?
Aegis, divert. Help. Help vengeance. Help vengeance.
What is Vengeance's location?
Town, in the town.
Copy, moving.
We will join in once we're done stitching.
Jason Vengeance with the Periscope. I have flat lines looking at my HUD right now.
There is a lot of civilian casualties. They had an extra unit in the building, apparently just waiting to unload on them.
I thought I said that you guys would take care of the... Oh my god. Vengeance. This is why I try and...
Copy. Well, this is
Right,
an
let's
engineer
move.
and I scratched 2 assets on the field outside of you. Try to secure the remaining hostages. I'd rather not have this become a total funeral pyre. And secure the town.
Sir, currently moving in on Vengeance's location.
This is Aegis actual. We've had a melee mishap.
So what are we to do with these hostile
Define
marines?
mishap.
Pull them!
Say again?
Friendly fire.
Put holes in enemy.
Friendly fire.
Kill?
It's not on.
No, Jido, shake their hand and give them a medal. Kill them!
Oh, this one confirmation, okay?
Even Kit's like, just blow the goddamn...
Everyone else go support that.
By the way, the sniper is deceased.
Fusa? We're heading towards Rona.
I've got their leader, Captain.
This way.
Someone crawling in front of us. Friendly to the right.
Yeah.
is Buck. Periscope. After clearing the area, I'm not seeing any sort of thing that looks like a terminal to access for that could be sending out the signal.
Check the blown out base camp. That's near your position, and that's where it's strongest.
Copy.
Use actual. I am searching for ammunition right now. Give me a second.
Alright, anyone need any support in medical?
No, I got him.
Alright, cool.
You're near the signal desk. I can actually read it from your suit. It's under you.
Done. There you go.
Vengeance team, remember, if you do need a temporary triage, I do have it.
I don't think they're on this net set.
I am here.
Aegis and Vengeance, check your north hill. All of that is made of angry.
Hey, I may have found
Really just the entire mountain face.
Really?
I took fall damage.
Look, this is Periscope. We have the file that was restored into your suit. I'm currently in the process of decrypting more of it, but that's all we've got to go off of right now. It looks like there was some sort of assault on the camp back when the UNSC was here, which is why there is now a crater there as well.
This is Aegis actual Periscope. I found a designator.
Total copies. Preparing to move to the next objective.
Rom.
Belay that, Quillic. We're gonna need you to possibly move to Aegis and Vengeance location. They are down by the town of Boscia. We're gonna need you
Hold on.
to assist them with
Give me a sec.
reinforcements. How copy?
Total copy.
He looks like he looks like one of the agents.
Well, it could be advised. We're reading heat signatures. I don't know if that's interference or not, but they're approaching your position.
This is Shaw. I'm on the north wall, the north mountain, trying to take
I
care
wanna
of the
say
stuff
east.
that's shooting at you guys.
Let's try and get all the civilians in here if we can.
Taking a lot of heavy fire. I might bleed out before I'm able to.
Copy that.
Periscope.
Some traffic.
What do you wish me to do with the prisoner?
Possibly track where the signals are so we can recover the box and the intel on it.
If it's with other people, just leave them with the other.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
We are moving civilians into bubble shield to prevent further casualties, I repeat.
I'm going to go help Shaw.
Good luck.
Shaw, do you have a location?
Sorry, are you on tonight? I think you are. Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to get myself so I don't bleed out.
Hey, firm.
Current grid coordinates are 019020.
Hey, firm. I'm on my way to find you. Are you near a warthog?
Negative. On the middle of a road.
North side, correct?
North of you guys, yes.
What about the rest of the civilians?
Northeast, I believe.
Protect the civilians. I'm going for Shaw.
Jaido, come with me. We're going to be moving the civilians into the bubble. I repeat. Into the bubble.
checking the roads near the base, and I'm not seeing you.
That's because I'm not near the base.
I do not know how to carry civilian.
Rhoda, head straight northeast of your current location. Up the mountain.
Yep, that's where I'm going. This first road or the next road?
Contact, take fire, take fire, take fire!
I see you. Just engage the target if you can. If not, protect the civvies. Set, you're taking lead for now.
By the time I got here, they're already dead. We were providing a distraction in Overwatch while they cleared the hostage team. I'm trying to get the rest of them and get them into the bubble.
I accidentally went 1 and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Periscope 1, regroup at the hostage site. Regroup at the hostage site once area is clear.
Vengeance. Vengeance, copy, so.
Hey, Shaw, you did a good job at clearing them out.
Well, that's a good sign at least.
100% casualties.
Oh, did the guy earlier bleed out? Heck yeah.
They're all dead.
Alright. All the hostages that were alive and one of the enemies that were taken alive are now safe-ish.
This is Periscope 1-2. How copy?
Vengeance actual copies. Send it.
Going to be routing a Pelican your way to come and pick up those hostages. They are to be extracted and you need to get out of that area. There is pain on your immediate future. How copy?
Solid copy. We are evacing. Confirm.
I reckon we can get this thing out of here as well.
We are getting a Pelican in here to escort or to get the civvies out. Then we will also be evacing because there's apparently a, excuse my French, shitstorm coming.
Yeah. Well, good news. I managed to get some of them in the bubble.
This is Aegis Actual. I'm going to get the hog. Get the hog so that way we can transfer.
I heard everything go quiet, and I'm like, oh shit, and then I saw that you were still fine. I'm like, hot damn. Good shit.
This is actual to Periscope 1-2.
And traffic.
Is there going to be a second Pelican for our exfil, or are we taking Vix on the ground out of here?
You may be backtracking to find your Vix and getting out of there.
Understood. Alright, so apparently we are not being picked up in a second Pelican. We are going to have to hoof it back to our old Vix.
I'm just going to bring them closer.
Hey, firm.
Nice
I'm gonna get the roof full.
You know what, Rhoda? I'm gonna actually...
Yes.
I'm gonna run back towards you so that I can grab a second.
Jaido, Fuso's got the southwest. I want you to go northeast and keep your eyes peeled. We're waiting for evac, but I don't want to get caught with our pants down.
Periscope, this is Cliff.
Send traffic.
Uninvited guests have been dealt with. We're rendezvousing back at our vehicle, and we'll proceed to move down to Vengeance.
belay that. You're actually going to head to the farmhouse at the south tip of Madman's Bay. Go to that farmhouse and wait until Vengeance and Aegis meet up with you.
I've been bandaging myself up, making sure I stop.
Both copies.
Do we want to grab any of our enemies' explosive assets and stuff in the sheds?
Greetings, Zal. I have a present for you. An individual to be interrogated, in fact.
Aegis 1-2 to Perry. Aegis 1-2 to Periscope. We have +1 enemy hostage. They're being put in first for debriefing.
I have limited time. I am running out. Run out.
Everybody do this stuff.
Shit! He's still alive, I think. Yeah.
No, I was asking your room, not him.
No. Oh, he's dead? He's still moving. He don't have a heart rate, but he's still moving. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nah, I'm fine.
Are all hostages accounted for in the Pelican?
Confirmed, you are clear to lift off.
Be advised, all units are recommended to start moving now.
Mount up now, we are leaving.
Mount up now.
Oh, we need to go. We need to go. Drive.
Hey, red smoke! We need to leave!
That's
Ooh!
I know, I'm pressing the shift key.
Oh my god, that's a lot of red smoke.
Yep.
I have a funny feeling they're gonna deny. I have a feeling they're about to deny their involvement in the situation by fucking naping the area.
Unfortunately for them, I have pictures.
We also have actual fucking survivors that can attest to the shit, including one of them.
3 so far they dropped. 4, 5. Motherfucking damn.
All
They
units,
really want
remember,
our ass.
your next rendezvous point is going to be the farmhouse at the southern end of Madman's Bay. Regroup there.
Oh yeah! Woo!
Close copies. We're having to move in by foot.
Oh, not first person.
I am, and it's glorious! Ah!
Oh, no, you didn't line it up right!
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry. Stay. Everyone out.
You got knocked out. Bruh.
Move. There should be a way to flip it. Never mind. This is Aegis Actual to God. We.
Stand by.
Watch out.
We need the expert in godlike bike flipology.
Careful, I don't want it to explode.
Oh, that.
The mountain happened. Oh, okay, that works.
Everybody remount up.
Cross, you bitch, you stole my spot.
Why did you dismount in the first place?
I didn't mean to. I just grabbed whatever fucking seat I was close to.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to fucking still be naping the area when if it starts trailing this way.
Nipples.
Wait, what about nipples?
Nipple salad.
Nipple salad. Nipple salad.
Like butter and milk.
Yeah, don't worry. It's a quote from Krieg.
From a literal insane person from Borderlands that you can play as.
He's hilarious.
He's
He's a psycho, right?
Yeah.
He's a hoot.
I'm the conductor of the poop train.
Yes, exactly. Funny thing is, if you actually sit and think, he actually does make fucking perfect sense.
Yes. I'm the conductor of the ting tang, bing bang.
I'm the conductor of the poop. I'm the conductor of the poop train. Basically, he's basically saying, if you want to make the shit hit the fan, you're gonna regret it. Like, trying to say that like no one can handle the shit hitting the fan better than him.
He said, ooh ee ooh ting tang, bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ting tang, bing bang.
I love how Rona's in a little lonely world right now with music. I love it.
I'm insane.
There's just a little Pikachu in a Snuggie blanket, just doom 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 doom. I think Vengeance may be in a little bit of the shit.
We're gonna get fucking sued.
Nah, if it's a cappella, we're fine.
Now we're Harry Potter.
Well, I mean, but yeah, I think Vengeance. I think you're a hairy wizard.
Yo, wizard Walter.
It's bad that I wish one of us could just be blasting California girls as we drive over this mountain.
For you girls are unforgettable. Dukes bikinis.
I forgot I had Mountain Dew.
Hey, just remember, they put the sing hilly in the suitor.
Hello.
You're getting flipped over.
Just mount.
Holy shit. That's one hell of an entrance. Holy fuck.
Alright, mid-mission brief. Alright, so we got it.
Channel switched.
We have issues. Oh boy, alright, let me move my imaginary notepad. Okay,
Totally imaginary, it's not actually.
so, believe me, I have notes in my helmet. So we have issues. The Beta 5 scouts that I sent you to go grab, they're dead. The civilians aren't really saying anything, and that's mostly because they were basically put out of the frying pan into the fire. At this point, we don't really know what's going on. To be upfront with you, we have no intel about what's going on, what the installation strength is in Sokovo or Yolandi. From what I can gather, there's 3 transmission points, but I don't know where they are in Sokovo, and I wish that the magnetic interference would allow me to figure that out. But we don't have any intel on force strength. So your objective will be, you guys have to head outside of this, you guys will leave from here, go to Sokovo. If you guys can glean anything from the force strength in Sokovo when you take Yolandi, great. I don't know what's going on there. However, they are on high alert considering they did rocket barrage the town where the hostages were. So don't expect them to welcome you with open arms and gift baskets.
Oh no, we'll get gift baskets. Not the type we want, but the type they're gonna give.
Yeah, they're okay, buddy.
They're explosive gift baskets, class.
That's sure. Keep telling yourself that. Listen. As it stands, I'm kind of miffed. I lost 2 operatives already. I'd rather not lose more assets, but we need a foothold on this planet. Take Sokovo, take Yolandi. Please, for the love of God, make sure that none of you die.
Requesting resupply.
I can give you a resupply. What I can't give you is air assets because the air asset mission wasn't taken care of first, so the air defenses are still up. So don't expect any cavalry.
Oh, folks about to go deal with the AA issue.
All of you are gonna go deal with the AA issue.
Alright.
You will be getting a resupply. Hope
that's all.
Operatively.
That's it?
That's what we saw in the distance with binoculars. No idea what they have now.
Requesting swap to long range movements.
Do it.
Give me 1 second while I get the drop for you guys.
Also, we're gonna want to do this incredibly.
Huh?
They were already rocket barraging the civilians.
Yeah, we got.
Supposed to have. They're probably deleting data from Yolandi.
Yeah, we're kind of on a timetable now.
Yeah, we're time crunch. So
if you don't need resupply, mount up. We'll act as the forward recon. Everyone else, stay here.
Do we have enough seats?
It's coming in.
Yeah, we should have enough seats in this.
I had a pod.
Do we have enough seats for?
I'll be right back. I need to go do something in real life and roll in the toilet.
Yeah, when?
Have fun with the brown note.
Goodbye, bud.
The subtlety is staggering.
This is Agent. Everyone in my squad ready. We're going to go act forward recon.
Where are we going? What?
This is Aegis Actual. Since all of us in Aegis are ready, we are going to push forward and act as forward recon.
Hopefully, don't get squished by an airdrop. There we go.
We're going to deal with the AA.
I like beans. Does anyone have any placeable explosives to blow up said AA, or are we just gonna wipe the people?
I have a rocket launcher.
As do I.
I mean, we'll load enough shots into it.
Aegis, where are you going?
I did say we are acting as forward recon.
No, you're not. Regroup.
Okay, fucking Salvis?
Committing business toilet.
I literally said that, and no one said no.
That's probably because he's gonna send his people because he has this fucking affinity for his penis being bigger with stealth guys.
Bye.
Just don't say anything. We can talk about it. We can talk to him about it after all.
You'll
So,
see. I'm going to the mountains. You'll see where I drop. Just follow me.
I'm just confused what's going on now.
don't worry about it. I did say that we would.
I will say once again, this is a combined assault. Everybody needs to go into Sokovo.
Yes, where are you?
I'm just gonna sit here and wait until I'm told to go.
Yeah, apparently we're all gonna just ignore the AA, which is...
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until I'm told I'm allowed to go there.
Keep it up, Aegis. Keep it up.
I'm starting to dislike how there's starting to be infighting.
Yeah, I didn't hear that, so I might fucking leave.
Don't.
Someone got smushed.
User in your
clipped
channel
that.
timed out.
I also have that recorded. Who just?
We are not moving yet.
What's free break? Forget what break is. Not space. Control. Not all. Okay, straight northwest.
I don't fucking know, Jido.
I'm just in the back kicking my feet against the tailgate, just la la la.
I'm gonna head directly up the mountain.
If there's any way I can help, just let me know.
Kill the enemy.
Kill all them sons of bitches, that's my official orders.
Alright, Ellis.
One time, my buddy Keith drove up this mountain.
Way in order to get us up the side of this fucking mountain, because if I go any further down, I'm gonna end up putting us in the ocean by accident.
Amazed we
I'm
haven't been
doing
yelled
my
at.
best. What?
I said I'm amazed we haven't been yelled at yet for being an off course.
We aren't off course.
We are on course taking...
That is because we're not following the exact line we're supposed to be. You know.
It's hard to when it goes up a sheer cliff.
And across another ship.
Besides... Don't. Me and you can have a conversation with Zao.
Vikinger, this is Periscope. How copy?
Alright, we might want to throttle back a bit, because I think this cliff up ahead...
No, fuck it. No. We don't need to.
Oh, this was a lot more of a sheer cliff than I thought it was going to be. Or a lot less of a sheer cliff.
Periscope, send it.
Hold on just a minute. Aegis Actual's on the opposite side of the hill from you, so we're going to wait for them to regroup where you're at.
Oh, great. We have to go to them. Fun.
Aegis Actual, please proceed north over the top of the hill. Thank you.
We were trying...
When you're going 120.
When going down the hill, we were trying to bleed off access speed and ended up sideways.
Understandable. I really need less of this and more of just sticking together, please.
Dude, I get it. You're doing this power trip thing, but you really need to fucking cool it out. You're really starting to make this not fun.
Agreed. I normally don't put an opinion, but...
Like, I get it. He's in...
Chill.
I got it, I'm on it. I'm on it.
All call signs, be prepared. I don't see anybody on the outskirts.
shit, 'cause
Likely
would
Garrison's
be on the
waiting for us then.
outskirts.
They know we're here, so they're not gonna have
They
patrols.
know we're here. They aren't going to have patrols. They're going to be waiting for us to go to them.
Then let's not disappoint. Sang Haley, you have your shields, so let's go up. You guys go up front.
This is why I wanted to get into a different fucking position instead of just being the springboard. But you know what? I'm being a springboard.
Like a glove. Oh, Jesus.
I'm healed.
Hey, that wasn't existing a few seconds ago.
And not a scratch on one of us. Beautiful.
Don't worry, I'm just going to keep driving us in. So, see contacts or get contacts.
Vengeance to Periscope. We just had a minefield spawn underneath us. We get a new Vic.
A firm, we're getting that done. Let me see what we can do about requisitioning a new vehicle. I don't know why that spawned underneath you. Like, that was there for a couple minutes. So.
Get out and engage.
We have contacts.
You may want to also check on their signal seems to be coming from the burning record.
We have hostile spotted.
Mag jump.
Working on it.
Yeah, the vehicle doesn't exist anymore, so we can't interact with it.
Ben is down, I got a medic up, and myself. Okay, I can't medic Ben, I'm actually doing stuff a lot.
Vengeance, they have been located. They are out of the wreck now.
Confirmed 7 Spartans down.
Vengeance, you now have your requested vehicle. You might want to reclaim Luna. She's heading way out too far.
Yep.
She is fucked up a bit.
Shaw, where you at? Alright.
Alright, I got one that's good. Start putting on,
Grenade.
I bet you it tasted of grenade. I gained the chest. Chest is done.
check pulse, please. I'll check pulse.
I'm stitching. I'm injured. Oh.
Okay, we have a heart rate. They are good. We have heart rate.
Blue on blue with me because I just got hit hard in the skull while I was trying to medic.
Alright, I'm giving them, since they lost a lot, I'm gonna give them a 50 and a 25. Or,
Alright, stitch me please.
There's friendly behind us. I'm fine.
Hey, Nick, you have a little bit of a head there.
Yeah, I never stitched myself up when I got shot last time. Stuff.
I had to bandage you again because that
alright, that should be enough to refill Vin. Let's give another pulse check. Alright, we're still good. She just needs to wake up.
You'll be awake.
Shit. Alright, joining back up. Had to help,
Watch out.
had to assist with some medicing.
Corner, there's a lot of them around that corner. I know. Out of ammo and have a sword.
Then you aren't out of ammo, are you?
What?
You had a guy shooting at you from behind.
Alright.
I've already killed them though. Or maybe just get back up.
He's not alive anymore.
I see.
Good shit, good shit.
Taking fire.
I got laid out by a Spartan.
Location?
Everyone's back on their feet. Yeah, I'm still bleeding everywhere. It's fine. 3 hostile Spartans bearing 332. One Spartan down.
Shit. Give me a moment.
Periscope?
I can't hear you.
Last transmission, repeat.
I got your arm.
Copy. Well, shit. Stand by.
Oh, great. Grandma's awake. Guess what I gotta do?
Alright, stitching. Couldn't she have just stayed away?
I have a solution. I don't think you're gonna like it though. How adverse is the camp?
This is Sean. I'm pretty injured, and I'm sure the balloon is down. Sorry about things for really long, right?
Actually, Kaido has managed to capture a Spartan.
Hear him. Also, I need.
Spartan kills.
Uh-oh.
Channel switch.
Great.
I think the jammer's inside the church.
This is the exact I have neutralized a jam.
Clear back glass. Clear black glass.
What was that?
I don't know, but the tinnitus ring from it.
We have no radios. Or NVGs.
Oh, no radios? Good, that means the voice stopped for a while. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go blow it up. Radios are down. EMP. I want to shoot those.
Come on. Guys, come on. Mince Mosque.
Stuff them in, stuff them in.
box.
Alright, let's go.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Come on, Snatch. It doesn't matter. The EMP disables our comms anyway.
Copy.
Nope. Don't have radio, so.
Okay, we're going that way.
Watch out.
It'll take 2 rounds, Trout.
All right.
Fucking beautiful.
Mm. 30 seconds. Run, run, run.
Whoa!
If you see Bullock running, run!
Fuck, 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 fuck! Holy shit! Fuck double, go triple!
Alright. Shields for a reason.
I just realized that.
My GPS is gone too.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just realized that the GPS is. The ringing in my ear was the GPS going absolutely shit. Finally get my goggles and my visor fixed and then it fucking EMP'd. God damn it. Ah.
Good now that we're not getting assaulted by like 3 different squads at the same time. It was yeah, it was just.
User left your channel.
How did that old bit? Shit. I was gonna say. Yep. Oh, motherfucker. Really gonna try to pick off a bitch, huh?
Okay, he's dead. I think I got like 7 confirmed Spartan kills for me.
I only got 1 because the dude tried to get up after getting knocked down and I said, hello. With a very sharp and pointy thing.
Let's regroup with the squad.
Yeah.
Looks like it's just the 3 of us now.
For now.
I don't think unfortunately. Yeah, she's not even too far.
Yeah, we're gonna have to head off because of IRL stuff. We're gonna have to head off because of IRL stuff. If you want to pay attention to chat. Hi, I've got this blossom.
I understand that.
wonder if their Milnir armor is able to absorb the EMP better than.
Let's go. They're moving without us. Come on, don't.
Beep, 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 beep. I mean, have you seen them?
I'm looking for my chicken. Have you seen my chicken?
Yeah, sad. They're still moving up in these buildings in front of us.
All right.
Looks like they're meeting at this one of the buildings on the outskirts, grouping up.
All right. Let's move. What is with all the Spartans, and when they die, they just have their one leggy up real far?
Actually, question. Has anyone else here ever caught a living Spartan?
Yes. I have helped detain 2 of them.
Okay.
And then one of ours blew him up with a C4.
We are moving back to the church over there.
Yep.
Coming in.
Oh my god.
Yes, what is it?
One of the guys needs
Everyone, rally at the church! Rally at the church! Go! Go! Go!
I don't know if you saw it, but I really murdered man. He scared me and I unloaded.
Good. It's the enemy. Kill them efficiently. I don't know what that accent was.
The guy scared me and I turned around. My first instinct was to unload
Man, I think I've used my plasma rifle more than I've used my actual fucking carbine.
I've gotten fairly good at using it in hipfire as much as I use it. So I'm
I'm still getting used to my super combine size, so I'm trying not to blow myself or allies up with a boom boom stick.
My color is fading.
I would, as a hint, it's about, if you were to lay bodies, it would be about 5 or 6 bodies length for the super combined radius.
The leg left. They got most of their leg left. They may want some blood though.
Hey!
Yeah, I kind of need some blood.
Hey.
I have.
Wait, hold on. Now we can call them Legolas.
No, their legs were not nearly damaged enough for that.
No.
Doing a 15-second stitch on the.
Oops. Okay, they
right
got
leg.
2,000 of blood.
Yeah, Legolas, definitely Legolas.
It'll be fine.
Have a mythic, please.
Attend to sermon, apparently.
Alright.
Please, no. I don't need any more of that.
Hey, Dal, I have another prisoner for you. Even better with the
Wasn't this in One Piece just a minute ago when we were here?
Let's start 2 up front. I'm gonna take the Baptist seat.
I can see color now.
I just set him in the front row, wouldn't bud. Okay. Actually, just put him over next to Viking.
Okay.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned a lot during this mission.
Now, why are your arms up?
I don't think this is your religion, considering this process.
Oh, I know.
Alright, cut it.
I actually can't grab this man now.
Good, leave him. Alright, Jada, don't worry about him.
Wait, where was he to go?
Good enough.
Just leave him.
Shadow.
Fucking drop him, Jada. Jesus Christ. Okay, alrighty. So, yeah, that was the assault on Sokovo. It went about as good as I could have hoped with EMPs and Spartan combatants. The Spartan combatants part worries me greatly. So here's the thing. You could assault Yolandi right now, however I would not suggest that considering that they're dropping now numerous pieces of armor as well as more Spartans there. The clearing of the AA radars has also allowed us to actually get into their network partially. Yolandi's a goddamn fortress. So as it stands right now, you got 2 options. we either wait and we regroup because we don't have the full strength of the fleet right now. We need to get people planet side, or you can attempt, and we just turn this into a meat grinder, which I would not recommend.
I say we regroup.
Alright. Regroup. We'll take the prisoner. We've captured this area. We've downed their AA system, so we shouldn't have to worry about Pelicans or anything getting shot down from the multiple installations of AA around. The only thing we'll have to worry about is man pads, but that's mentionable. Yeah, 99. I hope you get well soon, Viking. For now, we are going to cut the mission here because right now Yolandi is
User
probably
left your
not
channel.
the best place to assault. We have been able to gather what they're doing here based off of the hard drive that Quillic has actually retrieved, as well as the civilians that were here. The civilians that are here actually are part of the UEG. Ironically, the planet was actually found by an archaeology flotilla that has been traveling around looking for artifacts with the backing of both St. Helios as well as the UEG themselves as part of a cooperative effort. They had found some sort of Forerunner object, and that was what was being discovered. However, the reason why Quillic was interacting with Covenant or semi-Covenant forces is because whatever it was, the Covenant had, or whoever they are, had basically found it as well, and had decided to attack the base. As it stands, the archaeology team had no knowledge of what was actually at the lab. They only had knowledge of what was going on the surrounding islands, as well as over in Yolandi, where there is an archaeology dig. However, that item that was in that lab is currently missing. We don't know where it is. The flotilla soldiers, as I'll call them for now, also don't know where it is, though, based off of the fact that what Quillic saw made it seem more like they were looking for something themselves. In light of that, we are currently cordoning off Yolandi as well as making sure that nothing happens, but we are going to have to concede Fosha, which is currently pulverized in the dust, as well as the other southern towns on the archipelago for now. So for now, we're going to return to base, we're going to get more equipped, and we're going to potentially do more assaults against the southern part of the map. Are there any questions? Speak now, if forever hold your peace. In God's house, as me as your witness.
You might also want to inform them of the other stuff we've discovered in Yolandi. You might want to take a look at the datapad.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Uno momento, por favor.
I've got helmets for data recovery.
Yeah, submit those. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're not going to Yolandi today. So remember how I said that the flotilla was there, correct?
Yeah?
Yeah, the flotilla's in Yolandi too. So.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And it looks like they're on somewhat amicable terms with the battle jumpers. So as it stands, we do not have the resources planet side right now to go attack Yolandi. Any movement towards that will be met with prejudice. I have already gotten a order of avoidance from the fleet masters, so for now, anything south of the mountain line is going to be met with you're on your own. We are not sanctioning anything going that way. And yeah, we're not going there. So, besides that, there is now the flotilla people have wonderful timing. Look outside.
Yeah, I figured that's what that shaking was.
Look outside. Look outside.
Stubborn Spartan.
Nice.
Ignore the Spartan.
Okay.
Hey Vin, let's blow it up.
There is a.
No.
Oh yeah.
All
I don't
see
know
is
what
a
that is.
tube in front of my face, and I'm like, I don't want to taste back
So
today.
for now.
Wait, if I can lock onto it, I can hit it.
No.
Yeah. Do you want to get glassed? Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see what happens, Enigma.
So, do not.
Wouldn't be the first time he's been glassed, honestly.
And I lived, so.
So for now,
we go for round 2.
for now,
We're cool. We have impeccable
Enigma.
odds of survival.
Shot.
Okay.
for now, we are going to stay our hand on the assault because we do not have the firepower planetside, nor am I going to risk a cruiser, a frigate, or a carrier to attack that. Especially because we don't know if they have extra artillery implements on the ground in Yolandi anymore. Because I can't see what's down there now. I can imagine you understand how.
Yeah, and with our communications EMP'd, we don't even have the ability to coordinate that anyway.
So for now, just stay on boots on the ground. We're gonna get a Pelican here shortly. We'll move back and we'll regroup at base. Any other questions? Speak now, forever hold your peace again.
We taking Spawn prisoner?
Yes, we're taking the Spart.
No, I'm just gonna leave him to fucking sit in the church and repent. Yes, we're fucking taking the prisoner.
Fucking hell!
He's gonna say.
Just gonna sit here and repent.
He's gonna say
give him
10
2
Hail
morphine
Marys
to
and be.
think about.
He's gonna be saved.
Everybody back inside the church, though.
I still don't understand how I.
Everybody get inside the church again.
Yeah, I don't understand either, Jado.
Now we're doing. Now it's end of mission. It's end X.
Sorry.
Alright.
Could have just casually Spawn.
Just fit if you can. If you can't, you can't. So that's going to be the end of today's op. How did you guys enjoy it?
Apart from some communication errors, yeah, it was alright. It's good.
I had fun driving at 200 kilometers an hour.
200 kilometers a mile.
Oh, we had fun with that too, but when we tried to steer it and bleed off it was like, no. Arma said, no, your speed is constant.
I flipped the vehicle twice, and both times landed it on its feet. Get on my level.
We did twice and flew over the...
Alright. Personally, I thought it was pretty okay. I will say that communication was at an all-time minimum. Whether that be because of jammers or whatever it may be, I understand that sometimes that we have to get used to that because we are using jamming equipment. However, I will state this as well. There were some instances of questionable ethics that I will state that I will write down in my report, but I'm not going to bring them up here because they're mostly issues that happen with either ARMA or it's just the fact that nobody was really talking over comms because it generally seemed like it was a beehive for most of the incursion on Foca, as well as the incursion here. Besides that, I think that everybody operated about within expectations considering the gravity of what was going on. Is there things we could have done better? Definitely. Is there things that we could have done worse? Definitely. So that's my assessment. Zal, what was your assessment?
I definitely think cohesion exercises need to be in this unit's immediate future. This op kind of fell apart. It just, I don't know. I guess beyond all the ARMA problems, which those obviously are not you guys' fault, it just felt like, honestly, every single time you were given an objective, you chose the most absolute way to fuck up said objective.
Best laid plans.
Best laid plans was the rule of today. Like this was a Murphy's Law op. At some points it was amusing to see. Other times it was just like, why? Why though?
Watching the death roll of a silverback was pretty amusing.
that was pretty fucking great. I gotta give you like a 8.7 out of 10 for that landing, Moriko. Awesome. Could have been smoother, but I'm impressed.
What about my landing?
I
That
was
was also
not looking.
I was looking.
I-
That one was also pretty smooth.
I hit the bridge.
Thank
And I went flying.
Yeah.
Okay, I legit was. I was dealing with Quillic at that point.
Yeah, Snooch got armored pretty hard and launched into the sky, but somehow still managed to land on her tires.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, that was because we essentially at first were like switching off, but then it's like I've realized that I have to focus on one side. He has to focus on the other.
I thought that was an armor glitch. That was really you flying. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was great.
I thought it was pretty good though.
Yeah, and I nicked the bridge. And like, uh-oh. And I'm just skybound.
We flew over the...
What are the... So, I have... Who's section leads today? I have Murko. I gave mine. Zal gave his. I guess we'll have Enigma give a after action report because he was leading Quillic today.
And Rona had to head off because he might have thrown in chat.
Yeah, that means that it falls to set then for Aegis's AAR. So AARs, I'm gonna go in a circle, starting with the closest to me, which I think actually is ironically Moriko. Moriko, go.
The assault on Fosha was originally supposed to be a pincer maneuver. I have no idea exactly what happened to Aegis. That they were sent after one group of hostiles went in to try and secure the hostages. I had 2 people on Overwatch. Luna had a SRS and was taking shots. Blue was backing her up. Shaw was with Aegis, so Shaw will be able to explain shortly. But I had an because I can only assume it's because Voodoo wasn't here today to be the bullet sponge. Pretty much any time I got shot at, I got dinked in the head and fell over immediately. So when I went into the prison yard, I killed one guard before I got dinked in the head, and everyone was still up. By the time I got woken up, everyone was dead. So I have literally no idea what the hell happened. There were 3 of us breaching into the prison yard, and then everything went to shit.
I saw explosions.
I can partially explain this. I can't explain all of it because at that point, me and Glass were still bouncing responsibilities back and forth. So I only saw part of this before swapping back to Quillic. When you went in and shot that one guy, about 5 of his buddies came out of the walls of those bunker things because Optre shit. So like 5 of his fucking buddies came out of those 2 buildings and absolutely fucked your world up.
Okay, so Arma
2
was
of
the
which
reason
decided
for the city
to start
cut.
throwing grenades.
Yeah.
So Arma was the reason for everyone being dead. Awesome, great. We failed an objective because of Arma. Thank you.
Well, I'm just gonna count that as not failed. That I don't know. I'll come up with that. The main thing with that is that I didn't know what had gone on at first because I only saw the message saying it went south. I pan over to Foca, and I just see a sea of like purple and like blacked out like circles. I'm like,
yeah, my assumption was that there was a group in the building in the far area because when I woke up I did see people standing there and I thought, oh great, they had an ambush squad waiting to just unload into the civvies, so we were fucked regardless.
yeah, and that's to be up front with you too. And I will say this just for posterity's sake. This op was created by Fel, so a lot of the forces that you actually placed were not placed by me. Or by Zal, they were placed by Fel. So that means they had Fel's like special sauce because I think he tweaks some things, but not all things. But from my understanding, all of the units that you fought were base default army units. The only thing that's weird, and this is what I will say also in terms of the match cash event in the courtyard. What I think happened as well is that the grenades got thrown, so that caused the majority of the casualties, but also when AI is coded in this, it's coded to not fight civilians because of a thing with Bohemia. But when an enemy gets on the other side of the civilians, the AI decides over there and then proceeds to open fire, not caring about what's in between.
So Yeah, because you got knocked out essentially directly on the opposite side of that group of civilians, Optrade decided it was time for no Russian.
Shit literally went, damn, those are some killable ass ODSTs over there. Let me see what I can do, and then proceed to just mulch everybody.
I tried to kill them all before we killed the civilians.
Yeah, but the point is though that there was supposed to be a pincer maneuver. Shaw can explain what ended up happening.
Yeah, before we continue, Shaw, what happened?
So, long story short, we went along the mountain, and when we finally started going down after seeing one vehicle, we assumed there was only the one vehicle, we let it go past. So then we went down the mountain, and then found out there was a lot more infantry than we had initially expected, as well as a lot more vehicles. So we were not able to really progress, because there was just so many things to shoot.
Yeah. Because I think what was down there, because the only thing I added was the silverback that was patrolling, and then like 2 Pumas. I don't know if there was anything else there vehicle-wise.
Yeah, it was the 2 Pumas, and then, like, just so many infantry, and
Yeah, and
that
all
got
of those infantry minus the ones that came from the pods were placed by stealth. So that was just also just a really defended area. Like that motherfucker was brimming with units.
Yeah, like no shot. The only things I placed in that area were literally the civilians. That was the only non-fell plan for Fosha.
Yeah.
I will also say
he literally placed everything else.
We did manage to almost flawlessly deal with 1 Puma because Rommel took the gunner and I took the driver, both of us with like 1 or 2 shots.
Yeah, that was a silverback.
Well, silverback,
yeah,
but still.
Silverback, which is a cooler thing than a Puma. Personal preference.
I like the armored silverback, I don't know.
Yeah.
I had fun driving it.
But
I had fun flipping it.
to continue, so we're not here all night. Enigma, let me get your.
Speaking of, I gotta get out of here because it's late.
All right, night.
Take care.
Night.
User left your channel.
Oh,
yeah. Zal, you're still an asshole.
Yes,
Well,
yes, I am. Thank you for recognizing this.
Yeah, the EMPs fuck with shields and stuff, and you gotta be careful with them, because I had to close out my game entirely. But
yeah, that much I wasn't aware of. I did know that they shut down a lot of electronic equipment, and that's what actually ate your clackers. It's literally the EMP shorting them out, and they kind of self-destruct.
Yeah, so the EMP is supposed to mess with your radios, it's supposed to mess with your clackers, and it's supposed to mess with your NVGs and your binoculars. What broke on you? Like, what happened?
Oh, everything broke. My shield, my clacker, night vision, everything's gone.
The shield thing has been having issues. I don't know if that's from the EMP, because I know we've had people, like, I've had issues with my shields, and I think Fell did also, as well as Rona. So that might not be EMP related, but we'll take that into account, because just to make sure.
If you get meleeed in certain circumstances, it will bug out your shields and make them essentially say that you're constantly getting hurt and therefore cannot recharge.
Yeah.
So that's a common bug. I don't know if you got if or how many times you got meleeed this off, but that might have had something to do with it.
Once, when I lost that battle.
However, I also know that when you do stealth kills, there's a chance for the stealth kills to bug out your shields
that
as well.
Too.
But yes, we also found out that needler rifles, they're nice. They are. They actually detonate.
I would hope so. They're needlers.
Yeah, the super combine. When they first got in, the reason he's saying that, Glass, is they actually didn't when they first got in.
Oh yeah, because they only recently added the super combination script, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that is working.
And it's glorious.
Be careful. I have to say this for everybody who uses needler rifle. Be careful, because they go off like a plasma grenade. And if you're too close, get hit.
It's about.
Vin did good, Jess did good until they had to go. So, yeah. Everything went well on Quilk's side. Until we heard over the radio that Aegis and Vengeance were just, like, completely fucked. I don't know how else to put that. We just hear screaming over the long range that, oh no, this has happened, oh no, that has happened.
For a minute, I thought that everybody in Aegis and Vengeance had died. I was like, wait a minute. That's why I started focusing on Vengeance and Aegis. I was like,
Honestly, that's like, I transmatted Shaw behind the people that ambushed them in Phosha, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this one nice thing. Those hills are made of angry. Go get them.
Apparently that ended up working. Somehow I killed them all.
I couldn't be prouder of you right now. That's amazing.
However, I will say, yeah, I was just wondering what was happening, because we also had issues with people disappearing, so that's why I was like, I didn't know what happened to you, Enigma. I was like, what happened to Enigma? And I was like, I don't know.
I hit the guy, and then all of a sudden it says, no, you didn't. He hit you first. I'm like,
nuh-uh.
It hit you with the certified
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
Yeah, Uno reverse card in my ass.
Is there anything else?
No, pretty much that's it. Close did good. I can't speak for anybody else.
All right, Mr. Zanam, please state your case.
The pincer attack started out, but it literally, as I stated in text, looked like someone pissed on an anthill, because after the first person had gotten picked off, they all rushed out, and it was that moment where you're like, all right, 2, 4, 10, oh fuck.
2, 4, 10. Yes, counting.
Yeah. So, like, after that, it became, like, a small, like, free-for-all, and then we heard that, like, Vengeance needed assistance, so we split off, and provided assistance, and we cleared the area where the civilians were, then the hill, we started taking fire from the hill, so I decided, fuck it, I'm using one of my triage bubbles to get the civvies in. Then, like, even more crazy happened, and then by the time we got them all in there, the hills went dead quiet, and I'm just, like, holding my breath, like, are they moving up? Are they dead? What? And then, like, then I hear from Glass that, like, we got, like, air coming in to, like, pick up the civilians, and I'm just like, oh, good. So I'm literally, like, sitting there with, like, binocs over the hills, like checking with the rifle, like, they coming? Are they falling back? What are they doing? Holy shit. So, like, then the EMP, like, later on, and I'm just sitting there going through the checklist. All right, GPS? Nope. Shields? All right, that's good. Guns? Still good. The rockets for any form of lock-on? I don't know. It's still dumbfires, though. But all in all, the op was fun. Technical difficulties here and there. Some communication issues, but fuck, that's Jammers in a nutshell anyway. The EMP just, like, oh my god, I didn't know the ringing in my ear was going to be that bad. Holy fuck. I didn't know you could have tinnitus plus until this day.
We've come to reach out to you about your extended tinnitus warranty.
Oh, no, that was renewed, like, doubly. From my right ear is still having a problem, like, hearing. I'm fucking dead ass.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with tinnitus? You made me proud.
If we weren't still under fire, I'd have had a moment of trying to wring out my ears. Mop.
This exclusive offer brought to you by the safety personnel at Camp Lejeune.
For fuck's sake. I mean,
Dude, I haven't even served. I've lost count of how many times Camp Lejeune has reached out to me now. It's like, what? I didn't, what?
Oh.
To sum things up, it was fun. It was a little chaotic. There was some communication breakdown at several points. And while Rona was driving, we got the Duke boys over a fucking minefield, apparently.
Explosive entrance for sure.
Yeah, and it was fucking great. And then we just see, like, Vengeance coming up behind, and then suddenly a black pillar of smoke. We're like, ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, and apparently you didn't Duke boy. I had that thing set for like a minute prior to you showing up, and it just Arma decided to temporarily eat the minefield, and then it popped up in time to catch poor fucking Rommel.
Oh, it got.
It catched me. I was the driver.
That's right, because Glass had to actually yeet you out of the fucking burning wreck because I didn't know how to in Zeus.
Oh, jeez.
I was gone.
Your world was on fire.
Just sitting in the driver's seat while the car's on fire. This is fine.
Hey, some people like to watch the world burn. Some like to watch
the
world burning.
Some like to pour the gas.
Well, I mean, ironically, the song on the radio was "I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire."
I just lost Alright, is that it for your...
Oh, yeah, that was the final summary.
Alright, good. I'm happy I don't have to sit here for the actual plot synopsis of an entire movie to come out to, like, have you finish your report.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Beyond that, you know where you can put your stuff in written terms if you want to make a comment inside of the chat, inside of the server. I do thank everyone for participating. Hopefully next week, Fel comes back, so that way we are able to actually play with Fel again. He had some stuff come up, so that's why I didn't show up today. If there's nothing else, you are all dismissed.
Alright. Wait, before you go, I gotta tell my bad joke. Hey, Zal. If you're American going into the bathroom, and American coming out of the bathroom, what are you while you're in there?
Kidding.
No, European.
I am alive.
I have had enough of these terrible puns.
I'm alive.
My body is made of jello.
User left your channel.
God be upon ye.
I
would never fire thermobaric in enclosed space.
I did. I fired thermobaric in enclosed
Wait, did we have two thermobaric in one slot? Oh
Fucking
god.
set is
No,
enough
no.
The amount of dead. Oh my god.
Master Chief.
Like, look at his body.
Hey, put Master Chief in the
fucking head.
Also, apparently thermobaric rockets are now 2 rockets, which terrifies me.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Sorry, I had to let it fly on him. I couldn't let it slide.
Well, they're on our hostage, or not hostage, but information.
My ears. Ow.
Let me put on my armor, you bastard.
Why are you stripping him?
I'm putting my armor on.
Why do I have a C12?
Oh shit, that's right. I got a Crimson helmet.
I hit the fucking servo barrier. Everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Glass.
Space sliding along on the ground for me.
Space Engineer server, are you working on it, or?
Go into your
Yeah, I'm working on it.
actions, animations.
Also, are you
They're still fixing things. I've been on like email like combos with them. I should have it fixed by like tomorrow.
I'm curious. Is it
Fantastic.
It should be better.
And then two things. First of all, the tiered engines
Enemy
mod.
characters that managed to capture spawn in the middle of a firefight.
There's literally no reason not to use it because even the basic like tier 0 hydrogen engines are much smaller hydrogen consumption for the exact same thrust.
75 large emulsions.
Well, we have it on the server.
The only issue is that they said that in order for us to fix the mod thing, I might have to reset the world, and I don't want to. I'm trying to. They're gonna see if there's a way we can do it without having to do that.
I'm pretty sure
either,
even
the
went on
other way you have to
conscious.
edit it yourself. Like fuck.
Alright, finally get the fuck up and get level for a big guy.
You are sliding along the ground, laying down.
How do I ace my
Kills you.
Mods using the mod ID, and I can give you those.
Yeah. I just need to. I just need
better
to
now?
mods are working.
Yeah, that was weird. Huh?
The subliminal messages say stab Jido.
All the mod IDs are kind of.
No, I do not consent.
Okay. I will 100% do that because I do not want to have to do admin things. If we do end up having to reset the world, I'm just going to have to paste in the current station and just admin some Orson because I really don't want to have us deal with that again. We spent a lot of time.
Yeah, that's also why I'm trying to come up with every option. Like, well, you could just blueprint it. Like, I don't want to just fucking blueprint it.
I really don't want to have to do that.
I'm more
Also,
turned to a helicopter.
one thing that I've told like Rona.
Why does some of the fucking Spartans, when they die, have the one leg sticking up?
There's not a lot of objectives to do. So
You wanna play
I'm
Russian
planning on
roulette?
making some
Russian
like
spin
stations
roulette.
on like, let's say we're.
You wanna play?
basically
Alright, we're
trees
doing
out
it.
in this- And then inside of it there might be some like money or like some exotic tech.
If I had my rocket launcher still, I would use that, because now we'd be playing serious.
I have a thing called a grenade. Oh, you hit cross.
I did?
No, Snooch actually just did, but the damage was so...
There's a bugger in my mouth.
Also, are you okay, Blue? You're just
And now, this is the vanishing act.
Blue?
Woohoo!
Yo, that brain or a rock? Oh, that's a rock.
I'm tempted to do something.
Oh god, he's
It's
going for
after
a
all, so I
plasma
can screw
grenade.
about, right?
Yeah, we could...
That's a grenade.
This bitch empty.
I'm gonna go with the phone. Ooh, that's nice to see.
Yay.
One of my, probably my top two.
Woo! Holy shit.
I may have hit him with a few thermobaric rockets.
Oh my god.
I mean two, because apparently they doubled the ammo capacity of a thermobaric. Why am I capable of holding two in a single rocket launcher?
Oh my god, wait. What? Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Thermobaric
god,
rockets,
that got some
now
pent up
R2.
aggression out.
Ow!
Did that shoot you? I thought that's how we.
I got a
Penetration.
What the frick just happened to me?
Hey Luna, I'm gonna pop you in the face, okay?
Please don't.
Bag.
Please don't.
User left your channel. User left your
I
channel.
don't want to open the door.
Oh, you have some tattoo?
User
Bang.
disconnected from your channel.
I shot its breathing.
Oh, gee. Oh, wow. Yo, motherfucker.
There we go.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, 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 holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, shit, shit.
Don't worry, Fuso. It was only your head.
The pulse. Oh, gee. Surprising no one. No pulse. Oh, Jesus.
I was going to ask, hey, are they medical black?
Yeah.
I think they might be medical black. They're kind of unconscious.
Pulse. Okay, we have pulse. I can start.
Okay, I'm stitching Fuso. I'll get him awake, but then I gotta go.
I'm back in the living world.
Stop moving.
If you have a heart attack, that's not my fault.
If I have a heart...
You find no heart rate. Oh.
Oh.
So I pretty much just put epinephrine in your chest without any heart.
Alright, stitching.
CPR, then you'll have a lot of heart rate.
Shit.
What happened?
There was a bright, shiny light, and apparently you walked into it, and it was Rocket. Or no, it was a super combine.
What does this do?
You got hit with a super combine.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I threw frag again.
I gotta say, you walked into a super combine. I hit Fuso with a penetrator rocket, apparently to the skull.
And the funny thing was,
Deflected it too much.
I like how I had everyone freaking out when I was like, ooh, you have some tattoo? I fired away from everyone and went bang.
You find a heart rate of 127. Fuso, you're gonna wake up now.
I totally deserve that.
Yeah, that's why I gave it to you.
You lost some blood, but we found most of it. Don't worry.
Hey, you want
Oh no, how many did you give me?
I'm giving you a second.
Am I gonna die?
No,
Here, let's see
I
if
don't
you
think
survive.
you can OD on epinephrine.
Do not. Are you gonna dome Shaw on the side of the head with that?
Well, she
I
survived
don't
it
think
last
you would be
time.
unconscious for long, Fuso.
I wouldn't because,
Let's see.
What'd you do to me? I hear my heart. I gotta check
Val,
my
this
pulse.
might be entertaining for you.
I have a heart.
oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't know if I approve of this or if I want to cry a bit. I'm gonna just flop. You have a good day or night. Carry on.
You survived it last time. What was different?
I
shot
hear
in
my
the head
heartbeat
with
in
the
my
sniper
ears.
last time.
Okay,
User
stop.
disconnected from your channel.
Oh boy.
Well, they're still alive for now.
What's the skill?
CPR. I already bandaged it.
What?
Fuck's sake!
User left your channel.
It just doesn't get any easier. Anyway, let's go get french fries. That is a legit Zoidberg moment. Just bang.
You missed it. You sure heard I was gonna say infidel.
Hey, set.
Hey. Wait.
I'll put you down like old Yeller.
Channel switched.
Ay, ay, ay.
User joined your channel.
All I gotta say is, the fuck did I
User
do?
joined your channel.
I gave her 2 morphines. I gave Luna 2 morphines before she killed me.
And I'm just like, I just saw that you just gave me like 3 epinephrine, and I'm just like, wait.
I knew it was going to happen, so I just put you out of your misery.
I could have balanced it out. That's the fucked up thing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Your
piss
friendly
my
kill.
panties.
You got really tickled by that one.
Oh, it's just the fucking sound you made when I stuck you. It was like a Halo 3 Marine screaming. Like, it cuts off.
And yes, I'm gonna do my outro real quick, and then we can really discuss some shit.
My head hurts from giggling. I'm gonna fucking pee a little.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna have us jump into Strawberry after I do my outro. So
I need to go take something for my headache that I just gave myself from giggling.
Dude, you should have missed it. I think you could see it from Zal's stream, but I was running by this building. There was some guy on the opposite side of the building, so I passed the building, and then he started shooting at me. I turn around, and it's point blank, and I unload the mag of a sniper rifle into the guy's forehead. And then all I hear is Stucci say, "Dang, what'd you have against him?"
ah, shit. Well, I'll meet you guys at Strawberry.
Okay. So are you going over there?
Disconnected.
Well, that was our stream. Apart from a little bit of a power trip issue, I'm not going to really go into too much. However, it wasn't too bad. It was interesting. It was fun. And there was a couple of hiccups, a couple communication issues. Other than that, it just seems like when Bella's away, the mice will play. That's my take on certain things. I'm not going to go into details, but don't let that detract from the fact that if you enjoyed what you had seen tonight, usually we do a little bit better. Feel free to follow, and later on we'll get some subscribers, and y'all can throw stuff at me in the chat like boops and hydrates and all that good stuff, and all that wonderful stuff. That being said, you're awesome. You're a valid person. I'm sorry I missed the stream on Wednesday. I found out some personal stuff, and it kind of messed my head up a little bit. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it does involve a parent, to give at least some context to how heavy a situation it was. It still kind of is. However, I'm not going to go into details. It's a little too personal. However, I will see you tomorrow for Sci-Fi Saturday, which I hope will be maybe Deep Rock Galactic. I love 30XX and all of its goodness. I really do. But like being like a weekly thing without anything new to show, I feel like I can't, in all like fairness, do that to you guys. Just keep handing you the same thing on a plate and just being like, look. So I'm trying to vary it up a little bit so it's not just going to be the same stale, same in, same out. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to try and vary some sci-fi days up. Some of the Total Destruction Thursdays up. Well, now it's, I guess, Wartime Wednesday. And, you know, Friday's always Friday night fighting. I'll update the schedule, whatever. Schedule! Why do I say schedule? I mean, it's kind of the proper terminology, but that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.